Yeah. Oh god, I come back and immediately there's fighting to the death. What? Why is there knife crime in chat? What happened? What happened to you, chat? Now there's slimes and rats in my kitchen challenging each other's to duels. What is this? Oh, chat. I'm very exhausted. So the trip yesterday was really good, but I'm worn out. Like my energy levels are thrashed. We're entering my last week in Japan. Some things are cutting it fine, to say the least. But we're making progress. But I'm tired. I'm tired, Squirtle. I'm tired, Squirtle. Wait, is that a thing? I gotta find that. What do I even know that from? Oh no, it's just I'm dying, Squirtle. That's it. I'm dying, Squirtle. Like no, I'm. Yeah, it appears to be anything. It seems to be a comic, I think. Alright, there we go. My illusions are shattered yet again. Hello, Zambi. Mwah. Hello, Zambi. Welcome, Zambi 8. Ugh. God, I really have entered my tired arc. I have entered my exhaustion arc. It's a very different energy. Less, less twitchy, less unhinged. More just tired and just yearning for a simpler time. But I gotta admit, Chad, we need to talk about this at some point. So basically, this is my last week in Japan, and I am leaving on. Basically, I need to hand over the apartment on Saturday before 6 p.m. I then need to kill 6 hours before I need to go to the airport. I mean, to get there 3 hours early, so I need to kill 3 hours before going to the airport. And then head in. So technically speaking, I think we've only got one more stream in us. I mean, hell, this might be it. Like, if I can sneak in a stream on Wednesday, that'd be great. But it depends entirely if I can keep my goddamn modem. We could maybe sneak in one more stream before I head back, and then we can probably. Then there's like the weekend actually traveling. It might be a Wednesday to Wednesday. We might only take a small break. We'll see. But I would like to get back into this immediately, because if I don't, it'll stall too much, you know. So I might try and keep to a usual schedule, because the first week I'm back, I'm not going to be able to do anything. It's literally just going to be unpacking, washing, scraping whatever remains of myself off the floor and actually doing stuff. And then the rest is going to have to be like job chasing and things like that. Though with my background in education, I shouldn't stay unemployed for long. So yeah, but the streams will continue. I just need to see how the internet copes. That's the big worry. That's the biggest barrier we are facing, is whether or not the internet will like hold. I'm gonna be going away from Tokyo internet to England internet. It's gonna be. We're going back to the dark ages, chat. You're basically gonna start hearing dial-up tone as I start the stream. The tubes here can fit many cats. The ones England and home, you're going to have to be very sparse with the number of cats you picture. I'm going to have to be one of the main cats if you want to keep seeing me. But yeah, welcome. So today, I didn't want to do anything sort of high octane. I've looked at this game, chat. It looks like Cooking Mama. Damn, with the time difference, I will rarely be able to watch. And I think for a few weeks we will continue on the same time difference. So, like, this when I'm not working, at least I can stream at 12. Is the difference there? I can still stream at 12 on like non-work days and stuff. So we might keep that up because it's a nice little schedule. And who's streaming at 12? Gotta get that lunchtime Twitch crowd, Gotta get into that demographic. I've always found that rather strange with Twitch, because apparently, like, a lot of people, they actually time it with, like, big dips when, like, big streamers come on to try and catch the earlier crowd. But if everyone's doing that, and everyone's getting, you know, increasingly different tiers of high end, you know, wouldn't that mean eventually there's a streamer on 24/7? If it's 12 in the UK, I can do, but if you got like 7 p.m. UK, I won't be watching often. Yeah, we'll you're managed. You're always gonna be welcome, Weeb Corner. Don't worry about that. If you tune in, if you can tune in, awesome. If you can't, it's how things are. But I'll definitely try and do some 12 p.m. I think we've got a crowd for that. We've got a crowd for like some for the 12 p.m. I've got to grind, chat. I've got to work those numbers, work those crowd numbers. I need the engagement. Speaking of, I will say, I'm actually really impressed with how YouTube's doing. Like, we got like nearly 100 subscribers on there. It's been good. It's been good to me. YouTube has been kind to me and my terrible upload schedule. So I can't really complain. But then again, I'm not high enough to actually have problems with Twitch. Like, that's the big difference. It's like, oh, you know. Oh, I've got more. Oh, God. What? Why more people subscribing? Oh, God. I'm not used to this. Why? I think I'm one of the... I think that's one of the main staples of the channel in general. Is just anytime someone subscribes, I'm like, oh, God, thank you. Why are you here? Oh, damn. We got 4 views on the Mark of Chaos video. Average viewer duration appears to be less than a minute. It's doing numbers. This one's doing numbers. I think still, what's currently the top rated video still? Yep, it's all Small Saga clips. Like, the Small Saga clips still are getting views. It's like, oh, top video, you know, it's got 210 views. It's a couple of thousand. At this point, which is a big deal for me and my small little solo double check. Yeah, it's currently at 7k. It's 7k. 7.6k views. And that's all on people being very in love with the giant stoat lady that ate that squirrel. I have gained 22 subscribers because of that video alone. It's like a third of my channel. But it was a short game. I've got nothing more to show them. What am I going to do? So this is the thing, chat. I peaked with Thief and Small Saga. I can't do anything else now. I just have to play those games on repeat and just pretend it's the first time every time. I will just farm engagement that way, you know? I mean, if I had a more... the greater mindset required for it. I mean, God, we need to make the sneaky mouse game. Where is my Mouse Thief game? With a very robust fishing minigame. Very robust. And now you cook and prepare the fish would give you bonuses in the stealth missions. Or they could be used as distractions. Like if you got a really smelly fish, you could use it as a distraction by throwing it. Very robust. Oh, which reminds me, chat, let me put this poll up while I remember. I feel this is very important. Alright, we're going to start the poll. There we go, before we start the game. Alright. How long in-game to resort to using animal slurs? How long, chat? How long until I'm just inventing slurs to throw at animals because they were vaguely unhappy with, like, the soup I made? Because I think the previous cooking games have shown I'm not a kind chef. I don't care if you ordered lasagna. You're getting a burger. You don't know what you want. Chef Brigade taught us this. You know, I gave someone the wrong dish. They still gave me, like, top marks. They didn't know what they wanted. Hello, Sugar Weapons. Welcome. Welcome to Cooking Stream. I'm going to give this one the benefit of the doubt because Red Bull. It's a very wholesome. Yeah, very wholesome. Though, let's not forget, though, you know, when it comes to, like, being a little racist, let's be real. Red Bull's a little racist. It's a little bit. You know, there's that whole arc about, like, a weasel they take into Redwall as a young kid, and he acts up a lot and things, and people are very prejudiced against him. And you think, wow, they're gonna like twist it on you, and it turns out he's a really good kid, and it doesn't matter where you grew up, it's about what's in your heart. Yeah, no, he was just bad from the beginning. He sells out everyone, dies big quotation marks, protecting his mother, because, you know, the only way he could possibly redeem himself is to die. You know, God forbid he actually becomes the, you know, the next warrior of Redwall, of course. Just not done. Not done, is it? It was a little, the whole book was a little disappointing. Remember, kid, you know, I taught, you know, Redwall taught me many things. You know, it taught me, you know, love, good food, and apparently, you know, that race determines your alignment. You know, it wasn't exactly a positive message. You know what I mean? It's okay. He ruined everything and got people killed, but he died protecting his mother, so he was good in the end. Like, no! He could have just been good. How about that? I was also taught this by Rice Guy. Yes, exactly. See, this is the thing, chat. Think about all the animal games. Think about all the animal games we played. It always comes down to a little bit of racist. Beastars, massive about race politics. You know, Small Saga, we had to do a lot of that in that. Even in, you know, the Edge of Beyond, I'm starting to think animals are just. I think animal genre is just it's very easy to be racist. Easy to fall into the trappings. By the way, welcome, by the way, everyone who's like not heard the start of this conversation. It's that Palathonax asking if it's better to be born good or overcome your evil nature, and I get what you're saying, by the way, but it's better to be born good. That's literally just, you know, our boy Jacob's Brian. No, wait, Jacob. What? Why am I? Red Wall. Brian Jake. I want to say Brian for some reason. Why am I saying Brian? Yeah, Brian Jakes. I was right. Yeah, it was Brian. Brian. Why's the word Brian sound so weird in my mouth today? Brian. So yeah, today's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see how long that goes. You know, how long till a weasel turns up in my establishment, chat. And do we resume service? Does this mean that my restaurant will have a small plaque inside, and it's like forest creatures only, herbivores only, badges to use the side entrance? It's just, you know, I worry, you know. Redwall's in a very rural place. Bit backwater, you know? God, I'm just thinking of all the dumb things. This here's a herbivore neighborhood. Move on. I mean, even I'm trying to think. I mean, God, yeah. It does feel. I guess it's very easy in terms of, you know, jokes aside. I assume just animal creatures are very easy to do racial sort of storytelling with. When you think about Zootopia and all the other things, it could have been a story about anything, but they chose race politics, which made sense, I guess, more so because of the whole police connection. But like, it's one of those weird ones. Where it does seem to be a theme, and I think animals just play into it very easily because you got the whole like straight up different species aspect, which is a lot more, you know, obvious. You know, humans are still humans, but with the animal people, it's like, well, we're actually different kinds of animal, you know. We never did establish what the wolves were eating in Beyond. That was kind of a big thing, because we had a really nice ending about like, oh, we'll be by your side if you need help stuff. It's like, yeah, but we never addressed what you've been eating up to this point, wolves. You've been living behind the wall, and in the forced wolf ghetto, in your defense, it was literally just the Gaza of animals. It was gross. It was very gross. But we never did discuss. But we saw a lot of animal bones and not a lot of like infrastructure. I didn't see any farms. I didn't see any fishing. It worries me. Was a very cute ending though. That was a very cute ending, I must say. Good game in general. The art was beautiful, and does beg the question: do we ever go in for and actually do one of the King's Quest games? Because they are still available. They're out there. But the problem with those games is that you either go in with a guide, or we just accept the fact there may be a chance we get a completely unwinnable scenario. Like, actually game-ending scenarios. That is more than possible. Yeah, King's Quest and Space Quest are all on GOG. Exactly, they're all on GOG. Though I do have some other, I mean, the other thing as well I have been thinking about is, like, if I do get back to the UK, is it time to just get Siberia, the Siberia series? Because that would be, for the foreseeable future, be basically the channel. Though I do need to make room for DOS About. I think we've been doing a lot of I Never Finished. I might take a little break from My Little Finish and go back to DOS About, which means going back to some of those original 2D games we talked about. I mean, I believe chat at the time voted for Priest for Hexen? I think I remember correctly. And that one, I'm going to need a guide, because its idea of puzzles is 12 levers hidden in a very annoying arena. Otherwise, I'd love that game, but it's just the levers, chat. You've not played with the levers. Yeah, it was Priest. We won with Priest, yeah. Wizard was a close second. Though they're all good. It's actually really cool, the variety from back then. Like, the fact they bothered at all. And they're probably not that even that different at the code, but it's really fun. I like how the warrior does just get an axe. It's like, oh, this is your main weapon. It's just actually just a big axe. God, I think I might be the only person who actually enjoyed this, but I do need to drag you all through Turok Wars at one point. We'll go through the one Turok that hasn't been remastered and no one's touched. What else is on that list? I mean, Bug Bumble's on there, obviously. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm just gonna try for Resident Evil. One, I'm just gonna try it on a new PC, see if that works. Same with Red Riding Hood Star-Crossed Lovers, which still haunts me. Where is it? There we go. Red Riding Hood Star-Crossed Lovers from Microids, and it barely works. And it looks like an AFM. Looks very much just like a Valve animated porn game. It's left an impression. And at this point, I worry it's been hyped up too much. It's been hyped up too much. Oh, last chance to get your votes in, chat. Poll's about to close, and then we'll start. And we're going to be able to play some adorable. And just see how cursed it gets, really. The worst case scenario is this is going to be wholesome and a very functional game, and it's going to be just a very low energy stream. God. I'm surprised I'm still streaming. 30 minutes! The winner is 30 minutes. Alright, so chat believes within 30 minutes of this game, I will start resorting to just animal slurs. The animal racism will overcome me. A weasel will walk into my restaurant and I will say unforgivable things. I will point to the separate drinking fountains for weasels. Alright, let me boot up. We'll try and keep this like somewhat short and sweet tonight. It'll be more like 5. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, how very quaint. A little intense on the music. What an in-depth menu. What an in-depth menu system. Not what I expected. It's kind of rocking though. It got a little something to it. Any extras? Now, this is a cute little studio. They've, I think they're re-releasing it. They had 3 games that are all about stealth scout adventures. But they've currently, I think, remastering them and putting all of them into one game. So we might touch it back then. Because, you know, as you must know, we must play all the animal games possible. I have found more noir animal games, by the way. I've also found the Communist Evolution game, which I've had for a while with Tooth and Tail, but that's a different time. Now, that one's definitely about animal races. And fighting against the bourgeoisie. And about rampant capitalism. There's a lot going on. You know what? Something feels missing here, chat. Give me a sec. Something's not quite right. Give me a second. Nah, that's a bit too big. I've got a very strange head for hats. Oh god, no, it's chat. Chat, stay still. Chat! Yeah, set that as a jaunty. Yeah! You've been on the road for many a night. You come to a small, well-lit little home. It seems to be some kind of restaurant. You step in and you see my face. I'm leaning against the bar. It's stained. Probably smells like cheap booze. What the hell you want? You order a fine dish of turnip turnover with meadow cream and other such entrancements. I turn up, I give you a pizza. You look at me. You complain, I tell you to get out. I throw you out. I yell some kind of animal-based slur and throw you out. This is the experience we've come to know. For those bright faces in the audience, I've yet the pleasure to meet. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm from like the other games you see. I am Brother Jethro Barleyrow, Abbey recorder and self-appointed storyteller of tonight's celebratory feast. No one asked me to do this. I'm just speaking and stopping you all eating. For the jolly faces whom I've seen time and time again, you may be familiar with the daring tale of Lily Grove Scout Corps and their heroes, Liam and Sophia. Those are the other 3 games you can find on Steam, whose courage and kindness sought to save their besieged town from invading sea rats and their horrible sergeant, Scum Snout. Did I mention he's a rat? Which is no surprise, really. I mean, it's always rats, isn't it? Did you know, despite the fact rats only make up 20% of the population... That doesn't count. That was a joke. Like that story today, we return to the seasons just prior to the notorious summer of the late Rose. But unlike it, this is not a tale of one's danger or loss. Instead, one of fellowship, growth, and deliciously delightful cookery. It doesn't count, we cut. It doesn't count. That was a joke. If you recall, the scout had kindly and dedicated camp chef, Rootsworth Rushstock. Well, I didn't say anything. That wasn't a slur. That was referential humor. I didn't call them any names. Whose very career was built on feeding hearts and filling bellies in a manner most befitting of a Red Wall Abbey. The very mouse who authored the recipe of tonight's feast. So settle in, enjoy your meals. Let me spin you a tale of the journey that took our hero from a quiet little village to the bustling tables you now attend. It all started one fine spring day when his oldest friend was over for dinner. And then the game kind of froze up on me. What? Oh, there we go. A Mouse's Dream.
What?
Oh. Welcome. Oh, been a while since you've broken bread here, eh?
Oh.
Huh. A while indeed. Our legs spry and fur less grey, honestly. You spend so much time at camp, I forgot you had a proper home.
Huh?
Not much to make your trips worthwhile. Wow. Thank you. I'm haunted by that phrase. Why Why is that phrase haunting me? Not much to make the trip worthwhile. No wife nor Dibbons to attend to. Suppose I could brush the weeds out of the old garden. Is that code? Is that code? You spend a lot of time at the camp with all the other men. You know, you spend a lot of time. No wife, no kids. You do hang out with that very large, you know, burly mouse from the other abbey. You know, very strong-chested, broad shot. You hang out with him a lot. What is Dibbons a slur? No, Dibbons is slang for child. Dibbons refers to young animals. Please, chat. Please, like, if I say a slur, you'll know. Nah, Dibbons just means kids. Of various races, usually, because the Dibbons are usually orphans, so they're usually all of different races. Suppose I could dare and brush the weeds out of the old garden, I say, nudging my friend.
Ah.
A gardener and a chef? That's the key to Redwall's kitchen. Oh, remember that old dream, do you? I'd reckon I'm too old for that now.
Oh.
Quite the contrary. You know, the oldest mouse alive currently resides at Redwall Abbey. Surely there's room enough for another talented old mouse.
Well.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I do know you're from here. Am I just gonna give him a really bad inconsistent Somerset accent? Make yourself right at home. I've got cooking. I'm gonna say some red fried taters.
Oh.
Taters, lad. I say you know me quite well, old friend. I'd love to nothing more. Oh god, there's a recipe book. Oh god. Oh, am I gonna actually... Oh god, I'm actually gonna... Dislikes chili peppers and fried parsnips. You actually expect me to read... Oh, you actually expect me to read a recipe book. We're doomed. Click anywhere to continue. The likes and dislikes are important to understand about your guest. Press X to close the tutorial. Alright. And we got it. Alright, what's in fried taters? Frieda's famous fries. I'll let you go for it. No, you want fried taters. You want oil and tater. I don't know what I expected, really. Offers a palette of rich aromas, flavors, and tastes. Alright. Well, okay, I can read chat. I'm just impatient. That's the... I'm impatient, alright? I'm just impatient. What's that? When cooked, potatoes become fluffy and light with smooth, buttery flavor and mild, earthy undertones. I'm sorry, a potato does not taste buttery on its own. I'm sorry, what? There's different ways to prepare? Oh, no. No, game, don't do this to me. It's got depth. Boil and mash them, stick them in a tube. Potatoes. No, Gollum likes it sashimi. To drag and drop the ingredients on the table, alright. You drag them to dot... Oh. Click and drag mouse along dotted blue line. Okay. I find a small mouse in my kitchen, probably my friend, and I drag him across the chopping board. Click on the circles. What? Okay. Oh, we want it in the golden area. Oh! Oh! Dice the potatoes into small cubes. Okay. Next. Start cooking on the heat button. Oh god. Oh god. What is this? What is this? So different temperatures I have to do... What? Oh god, it's actually making me do things. Why? Why? Make me just do a Connect 4 game, please. God, it is cooking mama. Alright, so first things first, heat. Wait for it. Butter. Taters. That would do nothing. Wait for it. Imagine if Chef Brigade like this. I gotta admit, it still would have been great. How's that? Spices. Oh, salt. Off. Oh my god. I give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I give you 10. Plate and finish. Here you go, mate. I threw the rest of the potato out. I only go for the tender cuts, you know. It's like preparing fugu fish. You know what I mean? The rest of the potato is actually highly poisonous.
Well.
Fried potatoes isn't bad, but the preparation's a little rough. I'll focus more on even chops than the cook time. What? 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 For the taste, it's a nice salt, but it's just off balance. A small tweak would have been put. What? I made you food. What's with this gourmet? The fried potatoes use all my favorite ingredients. I can easily say this is one of my favorite dishes. What? I'm sorry. Okay, I offered to make you some food, and you give me a full scoring. Get out. I think you could have put more in the pan. Nah, you eat your 8 cubes and you'd be happy. You do it, damn 8 cubes. Be good enough. I feel good enough is going to be the energy of this stream. I'm sorry, is this a gift or did you just pay your tab? What? Your merchant has gifted you these items. Gifted. Sunny buttered bass. Talking about the base. Buttery biscuit, buttery, was it sunny buttered bass? And I got a leak. Man, I can't believe this. I made him like a treat because he's visiting my home and he gave me a full critique. What the hell? As always, that was the oh, now he's like, oh, that was the finest meal ever. What? I'm not. I'm gonna behave.
Ah.
You're being too kind. Nothing special, certainly nothing fit for the Abbey Great Hall. Inflation hit Redwall hard. Yeah, I'm a very harsh set. I mean, if Redwall thinks I'm gonna work for them free, they've got another thing coming.
Huh?
You're far too hard on yourself. I suppose that's what you drive for perfection that makes you good as you are.
Whoa.
You really think I can do it? Cook for Redwall, I mean? If you required proof, why don't you enter the Lily Grove Harvest Cook-Off? You can't much argue with a ribbon and official unbiased accolades.
Well.
Death Throne's old Dorabella? That ain't half bad idea. She won't like getting on, though, assuming it's even possible. She won every season since the new scouts was right dippins. It was a mediocre meal, but you are still the best chef for miles. Good mouse cuisine, so. God, mouse cuisine's that. Oh yeah, we're not actually very good. You see, it's a cultural thing.
Huh?
And settle then. You'll compete in the Harvest Cook-Off, win, and before you know it, you'll find yourself elbow deep in buttered pies and sun salad. Ew. My goodness, can't be much more than Moon till the festival, so a little time. I need more practice, much more practice.
Whoa.
Give it all to me. I'll see to it that you have a reliable supply of ingredients and plenty of hungry mouths to feed.
Oh.
Here I thought I'd be starting to retire for the season. Thank you. You won't disappoint.
Oh.
You were going to retire soon. We're an incredibly short-lived race. Incredibly short-lived. But of course not. There's never been anything short of impressive. But I'm tired long enough. Good night. And I'll be seeing you again soon. What? What? I have a lounge. The dining area. Oh, there's going to be cute art on the walls. Oh, there's a baby on. Oh, there's a baby on a cuddle. Is that a picture of my dead wife? Yes. Robin Springhunter likes potatoes, carrots, radishes, doesn't like peppers and chili. He suddenly doesn't. Wait, well, I thought he hated parsnips. What happened with that? He was often given a pep talk about buttery beets and found a fondness for beet medley. Romper Oaktail, merchant wanderer extraordinaire, a lover of all fishes, but hates taters though. Absolutely loathes potatoes. Oh god, we've even got the proper mutant salmon. I see that. Brunak Wheelwright. Why do I have profiles of everyone? Have I, what's the... I thoroughly research every one of my guests. There's shockingly little to do. He likes pasta. He hates the way you cook them. Is it going to make you remember what people like? I hope not. I hope I can just read the book, but they're going to take the book off me, aren't they? Scout Initiate of the Lily Grove Scout Corps, Brunak is a faithful forager companion. Mashed veggies are his favorite, except leeks. Oh, I've come for you buttered mashed mushrooms, pre-chewed. Coil Dwiddledin is curious about my apple butter bliss. Bet he is. I know I know he likes crispy and even chili fried when it comes to Grayland dishes. Doesn't like onions and cauliflower though. But you know, fry up an apple, in some chili, happy as Larry. Lebanon Russ Whittle, senior scout of the Lily Grove Scout Corps. He always brings fries to potlucks. In all fairness, that's a safe bet. Loves happy hair nuggets. Well, who doesn't? Wait, what? I assume that must be vegetable. I can only assume we're not actually... No, we're not... Yeah, we're not going to resort to animal cannibalism just yet. What the hell's that? He doesn't like mushroom... What? He doesn't like what appears to be some kind of orb that might, like, resurrect your creatures from the graveyard in Yu-Gi-Oh! He doesn't like celery, which tastes like nothing. I don't think that's a hard stance to take. Celery's okay, chat, but it doesn't take... Nothing's benefited from the addition of celery. These are just hard truths. And then he does not care for the potion. He does not care for the purple concoction that I sometimes use to cook. Foxglove Brooker. The youngest daughter of the Brooker family, who is especially fond of campfires and roots that are hot. Oh, she likes the... It's gonna be the hotter... Celery is one of the 3 ingredients about which is the essence of flavor, and I'm just saying that that's wrong. It's essential. It is not essential to a Bloody Mary. It is present. A celery breathes. Roots that are hot. Yeah, hot root. Hot root. It's basically the nondescript chili of the world. But she hates mushrooms, though, and leeks. Captain Barktail. The captain is always telling people to eat their veggies. Speaking of veggies, her favorite dish is the same as Brunak's. Oh, so I'd have to, like, go back through here. Mash. So, oh, no. That doesn't bode well. Oh, Jesus. I'm letting this person in my store. Pickle Star Thistle. Heir of the Star Thistle family who founded Lily Grove. He also loves anything sour, particularly in autumn when the leaves are falling. Sour? Sour? I mean, I've got some vinegar. Ichabod Corn Silk. The only Lily Grove's only tavern. I do ponder whether he's obsessed with tomatoes or tomato-heavy dishes like that. Ah, so this is he has a forbidden love for everything tomato. I'm sorry, do you have a ruff? Alright. There were always Christian undertones in Redwall, which made sense. They're in an abbey. But that neck thing, the little collar, that implies Mouse Jesus. That implies Woodland Jesus. Died for so does this mean we've like somewhere there is a mural of a mouse on a cross being stabbed by rats? Why did they include... I don't like that. That's a weirdly modern piece of clothing. The local friar from the church on Sexton Hill. Somebody once sedged to me that he and his flock are fond of fries. Stir fries, that is. You got a taste for it. If the Pope and Jesus can exist in Cars universe, they exist in Redwall. The animal Pope. Send them to the east. I mean, that's what I mean. That's clearly where, like, you know, Thomas here got his fondness for stir fries on Crusade. Such a white, clean-looking mouse. Look at those eyes. Dead eyes. The things he's seen. And things he's seen done in the name of the love of the Lord. Never quite the same. Orlando Lightstep. She found the reading of an exploration and telling tales about chasing heavenly rainbows. Except what she'll expect one day she'll catch one. She likes fish, lemon. Oh my god, there's so many. We can't keep. We can't go through all these. Oh god, they've come for me. Butter bliss. Add butter, apple, cream, lemon, and then stir for a tasty treat. Oh no. Oh god, no. Beto Bello is gonna kill me. Bubble and squeak. Oh god. What do you want?
Ah.
Hi there, name's Romper. Heard you're looking for a reliable caravan of victuals. Oh, I know you. I say, opening my book, and there's a picture of them and all their likes and dislikes. We've never met before. Oh, I know you, Romper. Please, eat your favorite dish. I've already prepared it. Just unsettling as all hell. Well, I've got them nothing too exotic, mind you, but the basics quick as you like. I'll set up in town, just down the way.
Oh.
It's been some seasons we had a new shop in town. Thank you, Romper. I'm sure I'll be needing your services quite often. Since you're here, care for a meal? At which point he notices the pictures I have him in, and I've left it open on the drawer, and it has, again, all his likes and dislikes. We've never met, and there's actually a picture of him on it. You can now access Romper's wares anytime using the merchant button in the kitchen.
Huh?
Enemy to turn about a free meal, I'll be most obliged. If I'll be so bold, I'm craving fish, something fierce.
Ah.
Yes, you're rather fond of fish. Why? I'm gonna have to change his voice to something creepy now. Won't be a moment. But oh, pantries are empty as Fallow's Field right now. I'll be needing to make use of your services. I'm changing his voice now. We're making him creepy. Of course, please help yourself. I find it funny, you only seem to have like 5 voices you use. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not that talented. Hates fried taters. Hates them. Hates them. Alright, merchant. Oh, you can buy and sell ingredients? Alright. Well, they're like fish, right? So first things first. Sunny buttered bass. That sounds like a solid. Wait a second. I can't leave. Alright, where's Romper? Well, yes. Yeah, bass. No taters, no peppers, no apples. Alright.
Well.
No, I kicked him out. I kicked him out. Do you want a free meal? Get out. The moment you say yes, I throw you out. That's my test.
Whoa.
Care for a meal? Alright, let's try that again.
Well. Hey.
Oh, damn it, I didn't check the recipe book. Well, we need a bass. First things first, alright. What else do we need for buttery bass? I need butter, alright. You got any butter? You got any butter? Liquid. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what does butter come under? If it's not a liquid, it's not liquid butter, then what does it come under? This could cause... What a free meal, handsome lasagna. Get a smurf out of my house. I'll cook for you, but first please leave so I can research. Don't move. I need to arrange my... Alright, it's just under all. Alright, good to know. Bean brick. Butter is... It's not... That's what I thought. Maybe it'd be under... But it's not. So what's butter? It's nothing. Butter is nothing. It just exists. Alright. Time to absolutely mangle this fish. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's go for it. Alright. Cut up the leek and bass into little pieces, okay? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is all he's hearing from the kitchen. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. A little extra at the end. Oh god. How long have I been timed on this? There's gonna be timing eventually. I know it. Hey, see as you're new around here, have you ever thought if the fish are sentient? I mean, all the animals are. Do you think the fish knew what was coming? Butter is nothing. Butter is nothing. These are my bold stances. All right. Get the spice button to open the spice menu. Oh my god. Look at the oh no, look at the spice window. Oh god. Click salt. Oh. So I can stack them. This goes to increase and decrease the specific flavor so it hits the flavor target perfectly. Oh my god, how salty do you want this, you psycho? Alright, so... Pre-season the pan. Yeah, I'm just cooking you up with some salt, mate. Okay. What was the other ones again? I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was paying attention. I was just a little distracted. So what's crisp? What's crisp? A little sugar. Oh, God, I don't know. All right. Low heat. Butter. Leek. Shake. High heat. Fast and now seasoned. How do I increase savory? Oh god, okay. Okay, we got it. Low heat. Nailed it. Oh, the salt. Oh, the salt. Oh, the salt. Oh, I forgot that the fish is naturally salty. Can I try again? Alright, so a bit of fish. Sprinkle the leeks on top. Eat your salt. This is the most beautifully prepared sunny battered bass I've ever seen. As for taste, plenty of salt. It's a bit off kilter if you had to fault anything. Glad to hear it. Next time I'll perfect it. I oversalted. Fair. Hello, Donkey Does Dash. That bass is not cooked. It's like he's an otter. It's fine. They like it raw and wriggling. Top notch, best meal I've had. Are you still in Japan? Yes, I'm in my final week. We might have a stream on Wednesday, but we might be packing it in until I can get home, so it might not be until next week. But I will be streaming still. Oh yes, pay me for this free meal. Do it. Is this some kind of money laundering? Like, cause if no one pays me for my meal, it's always a gift. Like, am I a front? But anyway, it's fine, chat. It was an otter. They like it raw. It's fine. Extra full gold. Shrimp and nut root eats. Veggie mash. Free famous fries. Nice. Catch me fresh fish, please. A perch. I can work with that. Oh god, the music. Of course not. Never anything sort of impressive, but I've tarried long enough. Good night. I'll be seeing you again soon.
Ah.
I must say, I've not known ye forest folk to be quite so skilled in the kitchen. Where'd you learn to lurk an iron?
Ah.
Oh, me old man mostly. He and his father before him. The Rushwhittle family has been a trade of good 5 generations or so. It was he who penned this book. Saw every customer would ever have in a dream and wrote them in this journal. I'm inventing my own lore. Why do you think I have a lore of all these people I've never met? My father wrote them down meticulously. Such dark magics of the old wood, you understand, not before we got the Christian god. It's why the priest never visits us. You see, we're from the old ways. We pray to the old gods of the forest.
Oh.
Boy, okay, I'll rate even the worst meal here is a stone's throw finding the best dish in my galley. What a lucky heir to learn from a line of master chefs. Oh, funny thing, that. This voice kind of rocks this. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be picking a sore spot. Not my business anyway. I suppose I should be letting you get on with your night. Thanks again for your time and me. I'll be stopping by with my wares daily, should you need any. It was good to meet you, Romper. I hope those roads treat you well. Sounds like a threat. This voice makes everything sound like a threat. Oh, and one more thing. I tucked in a few recipes with your tips. Some more Seattle classics. Hope you serve you well as you served me. Been ages I feasted with the river folk. Can't wait to give them a try. You find a helper map. Look at the man just sent out helpers to gather ingredients for you. Ah, yes. The help. The indentured. The in debt. Oh, it's this lot. Oh, cool. Okay, so Liam is the husband in the main games. To the volcano with you. Known for salmon. Sorry, about to go. Bye, Supply8. Welcome. You're always welcome. Don't worry. Take care of yourself. Have a lovely evening. Known for onions, mushrooms. Someone should go check out mushrooms. You can go get mushrooms. Wait. What? Why can't I? Oh, he's engaged. He's going. All right. Bring me back. Is that a bean brick? Bring me a bean brick. Do it. Known for chili pepper. Someone go there too. There we go. Everyone's set off somewhere. Fair enough. Go. Die. Bring me the finest ingredients. Die for me. Die for this kitchen. Who is it? Well, if it ain't Lily, if this isn't Lily Grove's newest scout in training, we've never met, sir. How did you know that? I'm petting the book again. Oh, my father knew you would come one day. He told me all about you. Good day, Chef Roseman, sir. I'm official scout report from Captain Robin. Is that so? The owl is back here, is he? All right. So are we just cool with that? We're just cool with the literal predator of mice being in charge of the guard. We're not going to talk about that. All right. Okay. Fine. All right. Oh no, nothing of the sort. Captain Robin told us about your plans for Dory's throne, and we're eager to be of service. But that's a mighty kind of you all. Oh no, wait. Was that means he's an enemy, not a good guy? All right. Though I can't imagine what I have to do. Not to do. The kitchen isn't exactly a fit for a badger, let alone a whole scout corps. Liam, Sophia, and I on the Moonsfield Scouts were all imagined ingredients in high demand, so we agreed we'd be on the lookout for any fresh victuals we find in the field. I especially love the sweet carrots that grow in Malmesbury Springs. They're my favourite. Now that's a fine idea.
Oh.
Making dishes quite like a nature's bounty, thank you. That way I don't have to rely on that otter.
Well,
Captain Robin says you should decide our daily assignments. Different areas deal different stuff, so let us know what you're looking for and we'll be our best to find out. Oh, and here, I want you to have this
What?
map. Here's marked all the main regions with the usual harvest. You can access the help. Oh, I've already used it. Thank you, Initiate.
huh?
It warms my heart to know Livergrove's got some caring mice looking after her. Now then, why don't I cook you up something? Can I send a hungry out scout? Can't send out a scout hungry, can I? Thank you, sir. Have you a veggie mash is to die for? Just roots worth is fine, lad. Now sit tight. I'll whip us up a quick meal. He wants mashed taters. Veggie mash. What do I need? Oh god, what's onions, mushrooms, and butter? God, why do I need so much butter? I guess that's the oil, I guess, but still weird. Doesn't like leek though. Oh, mushroom, onions, butter. All right.
Hey!
Butter. Onions. What mushroom was that again? White mushroom. White mushroom, alright. I'm not like it. My money's not looking great. I'm not a huge fan of this. Goddamn Otter, taking me for all I'm worth. Alright, let's try this. Slice and dice the onions, carrots, and parsnips. Alright. Oh. Using the moving it with my mind. Oh god. Not fantastic. Cooking Mama would be disappointed in me. I'm gonna have to do this at speed eventually. It feels weird that it just lets me, like, delicately pick. Like, this one's genuinely the hardest one. Alright, next. Oh, dear God. Oh god, earthy. What does that even mean? What does that mean? I guess that's the green. So the green gets the green, red gets the crisp, sweet gets the thing. Alright, okay. So let's do a little pre... Alright, let's do some earthy tones. What have I nutmegged? This does nothing. Alright. So we're just gonna have to do this the manual way, which is we're gonna have to season the hell out of it during all this. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. This is gonna suck. So low heat. Butter. Oh god. Oh god. Hi. Oh god, it worked. I don't get how to do the sweet thing. How do I know what's sweet? I pre-sweeted the... Alright, I'm just gonna have to assume I put in, like... I'm so confused. What does this mean? What does it mean? So, I'm sorry, but your mashed potato is just... You're having a pudding. You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Alright. Carrots. Mushrooms. Little onion on the side. And then a turn. That looks awful. It's not even mashed. It's not even mashed. I think your pre-seasoning is messing it up. You're not wrong. Perfect marks. Everything sees evenly chopped and perfectly cooked. It's not mashed. It's not mashed. I'm a little too fond of the overly flavors here. The balance of spicy, sweet is all wrong. Oh god, he's gonna trounce me. D. Only short of perfection. I'm glad this one worked out. The two ways really carry me up. Once again, chat, a pass. You know what I mean? Whoever, you nail one of them, what does the rest of this matter? More gold, autumn marshy mush. But it's not mash. You asked for mash. What you got was a plate of seasoned mixed vegetables. Even I'm bothered by that. Thank you for your hospitality, Rootsworth. I'll make sure when I'm out of here, the scouting to find the biggest, juiciest ingredients just for you. Good luck out there. Keep your nose out of trouble. And don't you dare lose a whisker on my behalf. That is... Why? Why does this come off so creepy? We'll do our best. Until tomorrow, then. We'll stop by in the morning to await your orders. We'll be ashamed to spend all your well-earned tips on ingredients. Quite right. Quite right. Giving over money for goods and services? Disgusting. Good night, initiate. The forage button here at the map. Living room to open up the forage map. Returned. Give me your bounty. 1 mushroom. You found a mushroom. Okay. What about you? Okay, a bean brick, that's a product that has to be made. Okay, I'll accept that. A onion. Okay. Anyone make butter? I keep buying butter. I shouldn't buy butter. Is that butter? Alright, quick send. Salmon. I don't have any tomatoes, so we'll get someone out there. You go to the crevice. Go to the crevice. Carrots, peppers. Some prawns, maybe. Someone go get some prawns. They're already gone. Saved you a little money on ingredients. True. So today we should be seeing Coil then. As my father foretold in the ancient tome, on this day, you shall meet Coil Twiddledon. Coil is curious about apple butter bliss. I know he likes crispy and chili fried when it comes to Greyland dishes. So I need chili, a mushroom, and an apple. Let us see if our father foretold the future. Praise me!
Well,
the ancient prophecy is true. There he is, the mouse of the hour. I hear Robin's been keeping you busy. I need to see it stay that way. Oh, I've been expecting you.
what?
Nothing new under the sun then. Ho ho. How have you been, Coil? Oh, the usual, training greenhorns and whipping the old rabble into shape. Thankfully, I've seen quite a bit of the kerfuffle last season. Kerfuffle. There we go. I even used the word. But a stray rat here, rogue weasel there. I've bloodied my hands, Rootsworth. You'd understand, don't you? You've got the haunted look of a soldier. I've blooded these hands on recruits and enemies alike. So long as they steer clear of this year's crops, I'm quite ready to refill my stores. You are over Mouse and Lilygrove. Seems the last shop rebuilt by Half Moon, and my voice is very inconsistent. Not much longer we can go about pretending the whole affair never happened. No Mouse is keen on the memories. Still, I count our blessings that fields and burrows were all we lost. Aye, strong point. No sense dwelling on such things. What is important is Robin promised me the best apple bluster biz this side of Mossflower. Oh, did he now? Well, I make no such promises. Still, you're here, so I'll cook up a meal. You won't soon forget. It'll be the last meal you ever think. Alright, he wants a butter bliss, does he? Butter! It's always butter, cream, butter, apple cream. Butter, apple cream, butter, apple cream, butter, apple cream.
Hey!
Apple is not a veggie. Apple... butter. What a butter. Oh, don't tell me you're out of butter. Don't do this to me. Butter. Cream. Sorry, you can't afford it! Alright, I'm gonna have to sell some oil, I guess. I'm giving away free meals! What is this economy? I'll sell a trout, I guess. I'm getting fleeced. I'm getting fleeced here. People bet the ingredients cost more than the entire dish. Alright. Sop up the apples, alright. Ooh, very clean. 3 slices. That's all that's needed. Mentally preparing for the final blow. Okay. Now to actually torture myself with the next step. Alright. So. We don't want any red seasoning. We only want green. We only want a little green and a little sweet. Wonderful. Better than Mama. Thank you, Doggy. I was thinking the exact same thing making this game. Again, who cubes a lemon? My father taught me the way of cooking. Do not question it. He likes chili powder, but he doesn't want any soft. But apparently this will make it soft, but likes chili powder. So, I might risk it and put a little spicy in there. I might make it a little crispy. Alright. Low heat. Butter. Apple. Give it a little shake. Heat. Cream. Lemon. It's all good. It's all good. Off. So it naturally flavored itself. I put a little bit of spice in there. Just a little bit. Just a little touch. He likes the peppers. He likes chili pepper. Cubing a lemon with the zest on. Yes. I'm starting to think hot beverages had a point. I think maybe mouse cuisine is kind of terrible. What determines this? I'm so confused. Now. Oh god. Oh god. How much apple? Mwah. Voila. Apple butter blitz. I don't think I can make food. I think I just dice up the ingredients and put them on a plate. As for taste, well, I can't find a single flaw. Seems like you've nailed every metric. It's this chili powder. It's the chili powder that did it. My favorite ingredient, I can easily say, is one of my favorite meals. It's just some cooked apples and cream. There's not even any sauce. I put in cream. Where's the cream? I just cooked them in cream and then threw it out. And where do I get cream from? What animal am I milking? There are so many questions. Who's being milked? I grab him. Who's being milked? The book doesn't tell me. Smoked tomatoes. Ooh, campfire salmon. I mean, just serve that raw. I've been in Japan too long. I can't eat cooked fish anymore. I went 2 days ago, chat. I went to basically the McDonald's of sushi places, and it's still borderline gourmet. It was so tasty. 100 yen for like 3 bits of like really excellent tuna of different grades. My finest work. Also, we added the cream after turning up the heat. Real kitchen no-no. Sure. No, I went to Hammer. I think it was just a local place called Hammer. Well now, seems right shame the skills the plan to retire with you. Have you thought about finally taking an apprentice? You know, Labba has been taking quite the fancy to the pan and spoon of late, almost like you were born for it. Oh, no you don't. We've been over this. I'm not doing it. According to this, Brian Jakes answered this question online discussion with his fans. What is green sap milk? If you squeeze a green plant, you extract sap, thus green sap milk. If Red Walls are mainly vegetarian, eating no animal products other than fish, then how is it possible for them to create cheese or custards without the aid of dairy products? Green sap milk is my solution. The sap of many. Alright. Yes, I remember that being spoken about. Yeah, it's green sap milk. But I still love the idea of a mouse screaming. Who are we milking? No, I mean it. The boy's been cooking every scout meal since you went on leave. Caught the boy just last night poring over some old recipes, planning the whole next moon of meals based on the freshness of the potatoes. For a whisker, I thought I'd walk straight back in time to another dedicated young cook I knew. Of course, I was younger then, too. I'd be lying if I said the lad lacked talent. His nose for the fineries of prep and those rosemary cheese bakes. Oh, most good as mine. But that's neither here nor there. I won't be swayed. The boy isn't of the prophecy. I've not written my book, you see. My father has written my book of things to come. And when I am visited by the spirits and write my book of who my apprentice will cook for, then I'll be ready for the apprentice, but not a moment before. Not a moment. I shall come round in his own without your expert guidance. I didn't mean to meddle in your affairs. Rat feathers you don't. Meddling's the best thing you're best at. How dare you? I slap him across the face. You wound me. You ain't wrong, and it's quite late, so I guess I'll take my meddling down to the tavern, unless you'd care to join me. Alas, not this time, friend. But give old Ichabod my regards, will you? He'll be needing them. Hello, Grelvander. Welcome, welcome. Forages. Alright. A apple. I sent you to get butter, you brought me an apple. Salmon, at least you brought like a whole salmon. A tomato. Alright, back to the butter mines. Where's the butter? Alright. Back to the butter mines. Twiddlebin, you meddler. Get your long snout out of the business and pay attention to where your wife goes during the day. Saying that she's been going to see that strapping young rat that works down at Baltabella's farm. Everyone knows apart from you. I read it in my prophecies. Whatever this is, go get one. I've been hanging around about that element. Let's put it somewhere nearby. Parsnips? Nah. I should wait. I should really check out my book first, because I can tell. I know who's coming. Let us talk to the guidance. Laban Russwhittle will be appearing today. Senior scout to Lilygrove cause. He's always prized to potluck. Loves happy hair nuggets. Well, who doesn't? So says the prophecy. Praise be the prophecy.
Huh?
Why that meddling? What was that? Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Whoa.
Never you mind. Just an aching in my tail. What brings you here, lad? The captain wanted volunteers to come review your cooking today. I'm not much of a chef, but Coyle likes to think I might be useful. I'm sure you'll be a great help.
Oh.
What should I make us then? Well, to be honest, I don't get much cooked with sweet potatoes. Most of our scouts aren't fond of them. If it's just us, we can go all in the weather you like. Cooking for others is one of my life's great joys, but sometimes a chef can't help but crave a little indulgence. So, allow me to indulge you. Oh, God. Sweet potatoes, sweet potatoes, sweet taters. No. Aha! Sweet potato fries? He said he likes fries. So sweet potato and carrot. Oh my god. I will weep. And I bet... it's not going to be a soup. It's not going to be a... I don't think... Can the game not render, like, other dishes apart from the diced stuff? I have a horrible suspicion. But anyway, famous fries. He likes fries. Alright, so I need sweet potato and carrot.
Hey!
Sweet potato. Give me a single carrot. This damn otter stealing all my money. Alright. I'm sorry, what? What? This is like the weirdest one, because you can't really mess it up. What? I overpeeled it. I have a dicer? What? I may have messed that one up. I didn't quite understand what was going on there. So I need to stop at that mark, do you think? I need to peel it, but not quite enough. Okay. Drop the oil in the pan, fry them up. Alright, what do you like? You want some earthy undertones? You want some salt, sweet? Alright. Low heat. Oil. Bop. Bop. Get all big old shake. High heat. So, that's enough. That's enough. Did I crit the carrots? I can't tell. What does that mean? Oh god. I nearly overcooked it. Alright, so carrot to the bottom. And then cover them in... like Cheetos! Here you go. I dumped the plate on front of him. Here you go. That's perfectly prepared, but there's still room for improvement. Try focusing on your timing. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's the master chef again? B. As I tell you, I can't find a single flaw. Seems like you nailed every metric. What? Okay, I don't fully understand the timing mechanics of the actual dishes. I need to do the tutorial, I think. In the top right. I need to do the tutorial. There's something I'm clearly not getting. You're welcome back anytime. Oh, get out. Give me my money and get out. Ooh, okay. That's actually pretty good. That was wonderful, Mr. Rushtalk. I just tasted like my mother makes it. Yes, I look around nervously. Yes. I take that as a compliment, you know. I taught her that recipe. Over long nights together, studying over a stove. You did? I didn't know you and her were close. No, I mean, we weren't. You know Lily Grove. Everyone knows everyone else to some degree or all. Another. I looked forlornly out the window. But we were close once, I suppose. I even took her to the name day dance. Oh my god, wait a second. Wait, okay. Did we accidentally strangle? Wait a second. Tweedledin's not been keeping an eye on not keeping an eye on where his wife goes, right? And now I can only assume this means she's passed? Did he say used to make? Or am I sleeping with his wife? What? Wait a minute. Really? She never told me that. She never tells me much about the past, really. There we go. Yep, there we go. She's alive. She's alive. And I'm... and I'm cheating. But of course, that was a long time ago. Before your pa moved to town and caught the gaze of every young mouse maid. But I should share more than she would have you know. Are you my father? Shh. Ah, badger waffles. No one ever talks about pa much. Like they're afraid to upset me. I never knew him. Not even through stories. Wait, didn't know his dad. This is someone else then. You kind of sucked really bad at preparing this, you scrub. A ferret meal. I've ever eaten. So no, this is different. So it's a different kid. It's not actually his... Alright, so it's not actually his wife or whatever. It's just his father's dead. His mother's must be a scout. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense than my weird alternate timeline history. Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Well, the hour is late, but if you're looking for another meal, I might be persuaded to let slip a few more stories. If it stays between me, you and me. Yes, your father was a tall, strapping rogue, he was. Big, towering brute of a man. Broad strolls, rough hands. Gentle as a mouse maid. See, it's easy. I just flipped the story. Now it's like, wait, were you sleeping with my father? Anytime. Anytime, lad. Now get out. Foragers. We got butter! Leek. Zucchini. Alright, we need to preempt this. The prophecy says Foxglove Brooker will visit today. She likes salmon and shrimp. So... But she's not... Wait a minute. But they're not going to make it before she turns up. So instead... We're going to get parsnip and carrots. And she likes veggie mash. So we need carrot, parsnip, mushroom. Carrot, parsnip, mushroom. So, need parsnip. Mushroom. Oh, we're going there a lot more. St. Elphys Cathedral. Who does carrots? Which of you weirdos does carrots? Taters, salmon, bass, salmon. Does no one do carrots? There we go. There we go. Gonna try and preempt and save money. Right, back to the prophecy. Miss Foxglove. Do come in, Miss Foxglove. She flinches. Hello, Mr. Rushtalk. I didn't think we've been formally introduced before. Her favorite dish is already on the table. Oh, don't worry. I know who you are. Ah, Foxglove.
Oh.
But Brunach speaks naught but sugar and honey about you. Ah, does he now? He tends to play tough. Mr. a scout around me these days. Aye, he's a wax poet if you'd let him. But maybe I should have let that slip. And actually, sort of why I'm here. Okay. Today marks our 3rd season together, and I'm hoping to surprise him with we got back from scouting. But I've had about as much skill at cooking as a mole does flying. Would you pretty please help me prepare a surprise meal? Well, I hope I can say no to such a request like that. Of course, I'll help you out. What manner of eats did you have in mind? Isn't one much for leeks? And I can't stand a mushroom. But we both like seafood. Gossipy, aren't you, Rootsworth? Like, just the badger hot beverage just sat in the corner with a newspaper. Just says that over the brim of his newspaper. Bit of a gossipy git, aren't you? Alright, let's get this. Alright, so I'm actually going to do a bit of actual mental gymnastics here. So let's take some things into account. So, we're talking about Brunak, so we need to pick his favorite food. So it's Brunak. But he don't like leeks, so no leeks. And no mushrooms. Seafood. Alright. Seafood with no mushrooms and leeks. I reckon I have a recipe that would work for you. Consult the tomes. Lights campfire, salmon, shrimp and hot root, salmon, shrimp. Alright. I mean, I could make this for you, but, like, that's gonna cost me a fortune. This also could work, but again, cost me a fortune. What is this? Campfire salmon. God, does anyone remember what Brunak likes? I don't remember. I can't consult the book. Actually, wait, I can. I can cheese this. Wait. Is Brunak in the book? Yes, there he is. He likes mashed veggies. Mashed veggies, carrot, parsnip, mushroom. And she just like shrimp. Yeah, no. Oh, no mushrooms. Yeah, no mushrooms. And like shrimp and yeah, shrimp. Salmon. Alright.
Well. Aye.
Alright. 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 You mean you didn't memorize the but? No, I'm running, okay? I'm doing my best. So that's a bit of a no-go, because it's, like, uninspired. This one... He does like carrots. But he doesn't have anything she likes. Bagger. This ain't... I'm gonna be real with you, chat. This ain't looking good. That has mushrooms in it she hates, so she can't have that. I don't think there's anything that actually helps them. I might, like... Here, have leeks and fish, something you both dislike. Yes, this one makes sense, but he doesn't like any of those things. He doesn't... There's no carrot or parsnip in it. But they both like seafood. I guess that's the big thing. It's all about seafood, right? I'm real craving some mashed leeks right now. Look, it's Redwall, alright? They're a strange people. A strange, complicated people. That does have carrot in it. She likes salmon, though. Do I just make campfire salmon? Or am I daft? There's more veg in it, I guess. This will be cheaper, though. They both like seafood. No leeks, no mushrooms, has neither of them. But they both like seafood. It's more expensive, but this one makes the most sense. I want to say. But then again, it doesn't contain anything he likes. You know what? Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's literally just pick one of these two, isn't it? It's gonna be no different, I bet. Campfire salmon. Let's just go with campfire salmon. Alright. I need olive oil and water chestnut. Alright, water chestnut. Yeah. Bring me a fish. We need a salmon. You brought me a... I can't cook this. Shouldn't cook this. Alright. I guess this is the best as we're gonna get. Chop all ingredients, alright? God, salmon are hideous. I remember, these look like normal fish. That was the whole head. That was the whole head. He diced the whole head. Three chops of onion. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it was bad. What am I working with here? We need a lot of sugar. Then milkweed. And salt. Alright. This could go either way. We'll have to see. Alright, first thing first. Low heat. Olive oil. Salmon. High heat. My God. Medium. Let's bring that right down. And serve. Ooh, the chestnuts were just on the cusp. Does that literally give you what I serve? Finish? Finish? Have I busted this? Have I broken this? Dude, you forgot the onion. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I put in the chestnut too soon. My brain saw the shape and just thought that was an onion. Good enough. So, salmon. Some water chestnuts. Sprinkled over with raw onion. As a taste, it's nice savor. It's a bit off the balance. A small tweak that would be perfect. Still gave me a B. Boom. Hey. The raw onion was a bold, interpretive move. And it also, I think, there was more onion on that dish than fish and chestnut combined. That was just a raw onion. I sprinkled an entire raw quartered onion on top of that meal. Still gotta be. unstoppable. You happy enough with the results, or should we try something else? This is leagues better than anything I could have done on my own. I appreciate you taking the time to walk me through the recipe. My pleasure, lass. We'll make a chef out of you yet, but until then, feel free to call on me anytime. I definitely will. Alright, foragers, have you failed me yet again? Parsnip, nice. Mushroom, nice. Yes! Cheated the system. Alright. Consult. It's time to consult the chart. Now we all know, as per the prophecy, Captain Barktail will appear today. So next time, it will be Pickerel Star Thistle. Alright, so he needs a cabbage and some vinegar. To the map! No. No. Put it somewhere around here. Yes. Cabbage and vinegar. Who sells vinegar? Not you guys. No. Oh, we'll go for double. To get double our chances. I actually didn't need to. I've already got one. Does no one stock vinegar? No one stocks vinegar. What is this? What is this bowl? Alright, go get some fish. We need fish. Oh, Captain Barkdale, do come in. Well, it isn't Captain Barktail what brings you to Lilygrove. Why, you and your cooking, of course.
Huh?
Crossed paths with Captain Robin out in Shrewsbury, and filled me in what you've been up to these days. I said I had to stop by to taste for myself. You made the finest feast for the Scout Corps regional roundabout last year. If you're improving beyond that, well, I might just perish from the joy of it. You think I would lie to you? On my honor as a scout, I would never. I suppose we'll see then what will we be. Anything with parsnips or carrots. If we were to mix them, oh, simply divine. That wouldn't be hard. You make yourself right at home. I'll be but a whisker. Thank you, Richworth. I warm my paws by your fire, if you don't mind. It was this day that I poisoned the captain, and my mission of 10 years undercover work finally came to fruition. Now, she just likes veggie mash, right? Right? Now, this is an easy sell, I want to say. Happy Hair Nuggets is just fried It's just fried carrots. Yeah, it has to be veggie mash. Yeah, it's veggie mash. Okay. Alright, sliced onions. Alright. $69, I saw that. Nice. No cursing. Smurf it. My old eyes. You must be stopped for your own good. No, it's fun streaming. I like doing this. Life's simpler. Alright. Next. What is making mash again? So... slice and dice the onions, carrots, onions. And then add parsnip. Stir fry carrots and onions in butter. Then add the parsnip. Alright, alright. Ooh, it's a bit of an intense one. Okay. Low. Butter.
Oh.
Carrot.
Whoa.
Mushrooms. Onions. Parsnip. Ooh, I need to bring those earth tones down. How do I do that? There we go. Oh, no seasoning. No seasoning at all. No seasoning at all. Got it. Got it. Bring it down. Shake it up. Turn off heat. Finish. Boom! Now, the delicate case of preserve. A bed of carrots. Bed of carrots. Some mushrooms there. Sprinkle the onion on top. And then to garnish. Mwah! Perfect, but everything is evenly chopped and perfectly cooked. Let's be real, the presentation's awful. As for taste, I can't stand it from the floor. You nailed every metric. Well, thank you. I'm quite honored. It's almost like I know you through and through. I knew you would love it. I say, stroking my father's book of prophecy. Yeah. Chili fried garlic. Ooh. Sedgewater stir fry. Ooh. Oh, that'll be good for the priest. The man of the new gods. I definitely will. You know, sageberry is known for ingredients called bean brick. Don't suppose you ever cooked with that before. Can't say that I have. I have one literally in the pantry right now. But at a glance, it doesn't seem too different from cheese. But it doesn't melt and stays hardy even when stewed. I heard it said moles invented it to replace fish. Makes sense to me. What with their natural disinclination towards water, I can't blame them. Either seeing how their whole young lives can be spent underground. Really? That'd be a handy trick for critters who aren't keen on fish. I best try my paw at it. Oh, wait. Is this going to allow me to offer, like, substitutions? So I can do a fish dish. Bean brick is just tofu. Yeah, it's pretty much tofu, yeah. But they need to give it to the moles. Because there is no yeast, apparently. We've got stir fry, but no tofu. It just so happens I left you the recipe for Sageberry Original Spongy Bean Brick Treats. Hope it makes the some critters' day. I'm sure it will, so long as I don't butcher the recipe, that is. Wait, so why do we have the word for... No, wait. Why do we have the word for butcher if we don't kill animals? That's weird that our culture has that. Why do we have that word? You don't butcher a fish. You fillet. Foragers. A single leek. Carrots. You all returned with nothing I needed. Alright, let's check. We've got enough for him at least. He's fine. But it's you, Ichabod. Corn silk. Alright. So you need literally every tomato under the sun. Got it. Who do that? Wait, isn't that just the same? Yeah, but more chance, I guess. The foraging game around here is weak. It's weak. I'm gonna have to import it. I'm gonna have to import it from the goddamn money gouging order. Alright, that one counts. I might as well get some tomatoes, I guess. Alright, who's the prophecy for, say? Pickerel. Oh, Pickerel! Nice to meet you.
Whoa.
Mr. Stolf, they so often see you in the neck of the woods. How you been? Oh wait, no, sorry, that's me. Sorry, that's Rootsworth. Mr. Starthistle, I don't often see you in this neck of the woods. How have you been? Yeah. Oh, it's just terrible. Simply terrible. The rotten little slugs keep eating my cabbages no matter what I do. Can't seem to stave off their slimy little moles. Thing is, I'm telling Sir Cool about my plot and he had to answer an elegant soul. Simply brilliant. He says, leave it to little blighters, a nasty surprise to dig into so they'll be so skittish to try it again. He does look a bit out. He looks a little. He's got a little bit of the scruff about him. A little bit. Doesn't touch. Terrible as I can't for life of me remember the red details of that recipe. It was autumn something or other. There was cabbage involved. Naturally, got to be a proper decor. What's with the third thing? Slugs, eh? Right mess. I heard that they aren't fond of sour food. A bit of vinegar should turn their tails right around. You think sourpuss they love vinegar?
Whoa.
Give me anything pickled or pluckery and I'll come back lickety-split. But you are the expert chef, so I'll trust your judgment. Hold tight, I'll simmer something up. I just give him like a pineapple. Do not even give him remotely what he asked for. I do have it so here somewhere. Autumn sour cabbage boil. Missing ingredient, an actual green cabbage. God damn it. You muddy grubby. Alright. All my tips, all my money goes to him. Alright. Autumn sour cabbage. Got vinegar. Alright. Cut it. Move right along. Wait, what? I actually have to hit the knife. That's weird. Well, this is already... The presentation's going to be absolutely manky. If we involve from mankeys, why are they still manky? It's weird. As a Pokemon, Mankey has grown on me over the years. Used to think he was stupid. Now I'm kind of like, he's kind of fun. So what the hell's this scenario then? Got my seasoning in the middle. Salt, sour, bitter. Alright. So, low heat. Throw in some vinegar. Throw this in. Low heat. And they're both undercooked? I don't get what that means. I didn't evolve from Mackie, I evolved from glue. Am I missing something about this? Is that the the quality of the preparation? I don't quite get what that is. But now. Also remember, he asked me for the whole cabbage. But for some reason I'm making it a dish. There you go. How's the plating? What's about the timing I don't understand, chat? What is the timing? What do you mean it's burnt? It's quite burnt. What A? It's quite burnt, A. I'm sorry, what? I don't think I fully understand this game. Just a furry pig. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just like just a little pig. What does a spiral on the line mean? I wish I knew. Maybe I can stir it? Maybe I can stir and I don't know. I never tried stirring. Oh my god. About time. Got some value out of that. You're quite sure it's a do trick then? Well, I'm a chef, not a gardener. Suppose they enjoy the meal instead of fear it. Maybe they'll come away too full to touch your new growth. Why did you have to say it like that, Rootsworth? Yeah, it is worth a try at this point, that is, if I can keep from eating it myself, often if it hits the soil. Well, I can make you more anytime. You know where to find me. Well, I do. Good day, nice sir, chef. So long. Wow, he was here for a whole day and I didn't reveal someone's deep, dark secret or anything. Wow. By far, just what you got. No. Alright, we got two. Alright, that's not too bad under the circumstances. Let us consult the tome. So today it's going to be Ichabod. And tomorrow it's going to be... Oh, God, it's the father of the old faith. I need a cucumber and portobellos. Alright, quick send. God, the bounty around here ain't great. I'm sure I saw cucumber. Am I mad? Am I actually just insane? Only serve potatoes. Alright. Can I send... I can send two people to the same place. Richard, we've already established it. It's my forefather taught me how to cook, and he was an ancient prophet who, like, in the ancient times determined who I would ever meet in my lifetime. And this is why I refuse to take an apprentice, because I've not written my book of prophecies. Some of these people I've never met before, and yet I have pictures and full breakdowns of their flavor tastes. Yeah, this is a plot. This is a dangerous plot I am undertaking. But today, Ichabod, do come in. The prophecies have been broken. The prophecies have been broken. It's over. It's all over. Burn it all down. Burn it all down. Hope you don't mind me stopping by. I'm like against the wall, horrified. This is not true. My father's book is never wrong. Why are you here? I drew a knife from the cabinet. Not at all. Look at, not at all. No need for formalities. Rebirth is fine. As long as it doesn't seem rude, you are my superior after all. I'm just an old chef, no scout captain, but I appreciate the sentiment. Anyhow, did you come here for tongue lashing? What's on your mind? Stew, stir fry? Anything is fine, as long as there's no pungent flavors like vinegar or celery. I see. Well, let's check the cooking whilst you rest your paws a spell. You can find his entry in Rootsworth's journal located in the dining room. Did he like sweet potato fries? I can't remember. A returned guest. The prophecy is broken. Loves happy hair nuggets. There we go. Let me skip through all this. Alright, where's happy hair nuggets? How about this? Oh, it's gonna bankrupt. How was I to know? Oh, I'm gonna have to give this son of a water dog all my goddamn money.
Hey!
Yeah, aren't you happy? Yeah, you take all my money. Bet you're happy. I'm not paid enough for this. I live off tips. They don't even pay for the meal. touch. I've lost my touch. Son of a water... maybe. I think that's a bit one. I think... They do call themselves sea dogs and water dogs. Is that a slur? The fact I have to check with chat is a worrying trend. Maybe I'm trying too hard, chat. That's the thing. Like, Roebuck didn't happen. Like, maybe I'm trying to force it. I think that's the problem. You can't force the animal slurs. They come naturally. You know, like, Roebuck kind of just happened. We didn't, like, make this. You know what? Maybe that's the problem. I'm trying too hard. I feel, chat, I'm gonna read a guide on this game and realize I've been doing it wrong. I think that's part of the problem. Alright, oh god. Okay, I think I can work with this, so. Olive oil. I thought I left it a little bit. Shake it up a bit. Like each.
Oh.
Season. Man, the salt's not having any of it. I guess I was meant to salt the dish at the start? There, done. Yeah, I need to work on my time. So the ingredients do have individual timers about when they'll cook. It's not just cooked in the space of the recipe. You'd actually like to simmer at the end. And in that case, I needed to salt it at the start? Yeah, I should have salted during. So, yeah, I get an easy win because of the bee there. Overall, stellar performance. My pleasure. Now get out. You've meddled with the prophecies for the last time, boy. There's very little game audio, to be honest. I don't think they're out of sync. We're rocking 40 on the old upload speed. Mr. Rootsworth,
Well.
can I ask you something? Ask away, lad. I'm like smoking my pipe, glaring. The prophecies that I'm trying to re-establish my life. How do you know when to put the ingredients in to have them all blend and marry? I don't. You just ate my cooking. You know I don't have that skill. I've been scratching my head over the recipe for days now. I can't make the heads or tails. There seems to be an indication of what goes in when. There's no easy to that one. Oft comes down to trial and error, but practiced chef can sometimes puzzle out the order. Let me take a look at it. It's a recipe called With a Question Mark. Tell you what, coming in tomorrow and we can cook it together. I'll make you select the recipe with a question mark. Bean brick? I get what to say somewhere. Oh, we need more. We always need more olive oil and butter. So you know what? Let's send you to Salisbury Village. Wait, let's check the recipe book. What's with a question mark? Sweet potato poppers sound amazing. Oh, I think, you know what? I'm thinking this might be a tutorial. I'm about to get tutorialized. It's meant to be him. Lemon fish. Alright, we need some fish, lemon. Alright, I can deal with that. Alright. That'll be around here. There we go. Lemon curd. No, I could kind of see that. I'm back and ready to learn, chef. Good, because I don't even have the skill myself. Hope you select the recipe with a question mark, as it was what we're learning today. I have everything ready. Follow to the kitchen where we'll get to cracking. Now I have scratched out one ingredient and replaced it with a question mark. Study the recipe book to see what ingredients to be dropped in and when. Remember to pause and look at the timeline ingredients before starting to cook. Wait, what? I actually have to guess? God, no.
Hey!
So first off, just a parsnip, alright. What could possibly go in at this time? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, what? Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh, nailed it. Oh wait, I undercooked. I didn't check. Oh, damn it. I didn't check. I didn't check if it was done cooking. Wait, are you rating your own cooking? I didn't cook it. You did. How about a single flaw? You nailed it. It's just cooked pasta in oil. It's just asked pasta but cooked in oil. What's the point? What's the point of cooking, chat? These people don't have a palate. They only taste one thing. What's the point of cooking for these people? Dear God, the rewards are better. Swampy shrimp rapture. I thought I said rupture, and I was like, that does sound like a disease. But no, he's got the swampy shrimp rapture. I remember that. The shrimp all ascended to heaven, the only sinless creatures on this earth. So, did that make sense? Yes, but I have a long way to go before I'm half as good as you. You just gave me perfect A's for cooking a turnip. You know what? Maybe we're both trying too hard. Have you thought about that? Maybe these people are uncultured hicks, and maybe we're working too hard. Have you ever considered that? What's the point of cooking these people if this is going to eat it? True. What's the point? This isn't going to eat it. I've been this since it's half your age, but I dare say your strong start. Maybe next year you should enter the cook-off. You really think so? Fryby said the same thing, but I figured it was just Fryby being, well, Fryby. Come sundown, it's really about the winning or losing. So long as you enjoy a final meal with final fine meal, not final. No, you know what? No, I'm sticking with what he said. As long as you enjoy a final meal with finer company. If I teach you anything, let it be that. I'll sure to keep that in mind. Can you do me a favor? Go into my recipes and replace some ingredients with question marks. That'll help me prepare for the cook-off. What? No! I just asked this child go into my cookbook and sabotage it. What?
Huh?
I'm kind of livid. Apple. Lemon. Fish. Alright, cool. Maybe I should stock up on fish. Do I even have any green? We'll get some green peppers. The prophecy's out the window, chat. I'm a mess. The prophecy's destroyed. I don't know how to feel. just buy supplies at this point. And some salmon and oil. This is where the game... This is where the game begins, chat. I drunkenly stumble in. The prophecy of book has been proving fallible. I'm basically a wreck now. Who is it? Oh, it's not even the right person again. Oh, my life's been a lie. The prophecy book was a lie. It's me again, just checking to see how things are proceeding. How's our young scout been bringing some good forage? Don't you be putting on the innocent act. You and I both know why you're here. Who me? Why? I'd never. You said Lebanon here, knowing I couldn't say no, and now he's gone and told you I'm mentoring him. Oh, are you now? That's brilliant. I had no idea. I can see I never get anywhere with you, and I'd be sooner eat my hat than let you know that I'm a touch grateful. How dare you keep your hat, but if we must eat something, perhaps we'd like some chili fried grayling. It's a lot of onions for good measure. Ew, on second thought, I'd rather eat that hat. Man, my life, everything's just ruined. Alright. Alright, Coil, what are you into? I know what he likes, and even chili fried when it comes to grayling dishes. So yeah, chili fried grayling. So we are just making the grayling. That was just like a weird sort of, I don't know.
Oh.
Do I have chili fried grayling? Do I even have that power as a human being? Here we go. Oh God, I'm ruined. I'm ruined. It just contained everything he loves, though. Olive oil, cream, butter. God, I'm ruined. I'm borderline ruined. One normal ass mushroom.
Hey.
We need to find what's the most expensive and just farm that for money. I've just realized. What's the point of getting ingredient when I could just gather butter and milk and sell them for 25? We need to start playing the game, chat. It's all about the barter economy. I only need one. So, alright. Guess we're doing crispy fried grayling. Oh god, he's gonna dice the head again. Ugh! Ugh! That's so gross! And now some very chunky, thick slices of a single mushroom. Are we gonna do any frying or stuff like that? I feel like Cooking Mama had a bit more variety in like some of the like mechanics and machinery. But then again, there was machinery. That's actually a good point. 3 chunks of apple. Dear God. This is suffering. This is just going to be suffering. Alright. Okay. I eat apple, cream, mushroom, got it! Just in time. Oh my god, did I accidentally nail it? Let it simmer for a little bit, and done. Oh, dear God. That's a good point. Yeah, dear God. So wait, I can actually let that simmer for like 10 minutes to get it to perfect into that blue marker? Didn't turn the heat down. Well, it's fine. You won't be able to taste the difference. I barely. Right, let's put the apple over there. Why is there so much apple and so little fish? What? And there's no sauce. That bothers me so much. We don't have any sauce. Oh. Oh! Oh! Nailed it regardless. But it still bothers me we don't serve the fish on the plate. Like, it should be a cut of it with, like, sauce on it. But no, we just dice it up. I only serve cubes. I can only serve diced food. Straight A's, baby. Didn't turn down the heat. It's fine. It's fine. It just a slight breath of wild, yeah. Sure, I could do that for you. What am I doing, Coyle? At my age, I should be handling the family trade to my firstborn and spending my days pruning the fruit trees. Instead, I'm chasing some Dibbons fantasy. Have you been at the October Ale without me? Where is this coming from? All you scouts out here, bending head over tail to get me ingredients, commit on my cooking, and for what? I have about as much hope for making it to the Red Wall's tables as becoming Badger Lord. Look, I know you, and you've been beating around this bush for a while. I trust you know him well enough that I do, because I care about you. But I think it's time that you told the boy. Wait, whoa. Is that... Oh my god, is that actual... Oh my god, is that mouse actually my son? It's time you told the boy... Am I that boy's father? What is this conspiracy? He looks up to you because I think his heart somehow knows what his mind doesn't. If I didn't know better, I'd say he's taken to cooking as a way to chase that. He knows! He knows! My god! The boy is my child! Get out of my business! Oh, I was joking! Oh god! I am the father! Oh god! Oh god! I was joking! Why do these games do these things to me? I was joking! I've had an illicit love affair, and now I hide out to do my cooking. What's more, I think he's itching under your fur. Isn't it the harvest cook-off? Yeah, probably right. I hate it more than anything, but you're right. I would push it any further, but I'm here for you, should you need it. You have my thanks. But pull anything like this again, and I'll force feed you my hat. Fair is fair.
Oh.
What is this drama? What is this drama in this cooking mama game? Forages. Butter. Salmon. Nice. Alright, immediately go back, because this is all really expensive stuff. So keep bringing me that. Because you'll be easier to trade for. Some more chilies would be nice. And I don't have any peppers. True, yeah, I wouldn't force feed him the whole hat. I can't serve whole food. I just can't. Everything must be reduced to the smallest cubes, and then everything else is thrown out, and I only give you 8. You must never be given a full meal. What do you want? Robin!
Huh?
You sure did know how to keep a mouse busy, Robin. And when you're ready for it to stay that way, word seems to have gotten out of the villages that Chef Rootsworth is sharing his cooking with more than just scouts. Why'd you have to make it sound weird?
Well.
Some fresh faces might be just what I need to kick my cooking up to the next tier. That's the spirit. Starting tomorrow, I would expect more villagers at your door. Oh, dear God. I just hope Dorabella doesn't catch wind of this just yet. I'll do my best to quell the rumors. But first, maybe I should trouble you for a BT bite? I'd like to taste your progress for myself. Coming right up. Likes fried taters. Oh, he's a tater boy, isn't he? I mean, do you just want potatoes? I'll give you potatoes. Wait, is that literally all you want? You just want potatoes? Robin, you're a basic bitch, but I love you. He has given a pep talk about buttery beets. And is fond of beat melody. Oh, do I have anything with beets? Buttery beets. God, do I have any recipes for beets?
Oh.
I got buttery beet hash. But he hates pasta. No, that's white carrot. Oh, do I not have every recipe? Because I've not been doing great on some of these. Am I missing recipes? I just looked it up. The dear God Dear God is in fact a game. Fair enough. Do I have any other beet recipes at all? Just double checking. I think we're gonna have to beat it. Rutaliki. Tekalili. Rutaliki. Alright, I guess he's getting buttery biscuit hash. I need a beet and a white carrot. Fair. Alright, you. Give me a beet and a white carrot.
Ah.
Doesn't butter milk. Like, this is where all my money is. I'm just investing in butter and milk stock so I can retire one day with my 50 milk. I can't buy any spice, which is weird. Alright, buttery beet hash it is. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Just don't throw that bit in. You're weird. You're a weird man. Never 100%. I'm just not. I just can't. Ah, yes. The whole tater. Skins on. Hell yeah. Big chunks. I'm making. This should be mashed together. This is really bothering me. It doesn't do the texture mixing. Oh, dear God. What is going on here? It goes to high? Oh, dear God. Low. Milk. Butter. Oh god, tater. Hi. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Give it a shake. Just perfect. But I think I can keep it going. Because look how close it is to like being perfect. Did this ruin it? If I keep the heat on? Ah, so I've cooked the white carrot perfectly and nearly the beet perfectly. Okay, we'll see if this affects the score. Oh. Dallas, please. I already have Corvander to deal with puns. Don't do this to me, too. This isn't hash. Hash is... Oh, my God. There's more... That's like 2 potatoes. And then we'll sprinkle the beets on top. Beet hash. I give you 2 potatoes, some carrots, and then like 4 cubes of beet. It's one of my favorite meals. Straight A's, baby. Huh. 10 gold. shrimp bark, mushroom beet melody. Okay, so cool. All right. I'm starting to expand. There's a lot of potential here, is what I'm seeing in this game. There's a lot of potential. You could have gone in some weird directions. More weird mini games. Fair is fair. Seems like you're on the right paths. Still plenty of time to keep at it. How are you feeling? I haven't felt quite so alive in years. I look out the window, arms behind my back, as I think about my illicit love affair and apparently me just not talking to my son. Every night, a warm hearth and warmer company reminds me of the good old days. Before the troubles. Which I can only assume is a thing. Let me just mess with something. There's something wrong. I just noticed on the screen. Something a little bit weird going on there, chat. Let me see if I can fix you up a bit. I missed with the colours. Is it the colour correction, maybe? Yeah, it's the colour. Yeah, the colours are a little over the top saturated. Look, made it look a lot thinner for some reason. Glad to hear it. Carry on then. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Aye, that I do.
Huh?
Every night a different woman in my bed. Every morning a different body in my basement. I'll rush you and get Spring Hunter. You wouldn't get it, Spring Hunter. It was a different time. Milk stock continues to rise. Yeah, why not? You wouldn't understand, you wouldn't understand, Spring Hunter. You see, the scouts were different then. We followed the old gods, not these new gods brought in from the east. Times were different. Who are you? Ichabod, where have you been? The prophecy. The prophecy. Rootsworth Rostock, I have a parsnip to pick with you. I draw my knife. I knew this day would come, Ichabod. It seems, under my father's book, all it says is the dish to serve is revenge. But is it Ichabod Cornsilk? How have you been, friend? Alright, fine friends you are. You plan on dethroning old Dorabella at our own game, and you didn't even tell me. Don't get me wrong, I hope you show up by your leagues and fathoms. I don't even mind that you'll be kicking my tail in the process, but keep the news that good is a crime, I tell you. I'm begging your pardon, Mr. Cornsilk.
Well.
How about I make it up to you with some nice hot victuals? Something with plenty of tomatoes. Just the way you like. Okay, am I about to poison it? Because he sounds like genuinely like a friend, and I'm talking to him in a very weirdly formal way. Are we? What is this? What is our relationship? Am I sleeping with you too? Who am I not sleeping with? Give me that list. Who am I not sleeping with in this village? That might go some way to ease the sting. Aye, especially those smoked tomatoes of yours. It's been ages. Ooh, smoked tomatoes does sound kind of good. Where are they? Who am I sleeping with in this village? You know what? Let's make it easier. Give me a list of people I'm not sleeping with. Oh, God, I'm ruined. Can you just freestyle? I don't think I think you can freestyle it by putting in whatever order, but you can't freestyle the ingredients. Because I was kind of hoping that's what the game would become. Like, you just got the ingredients and the instructions, but you could actually substitute, you know, like the bean paste. Like, if I don't have fish, I can't afford fish, I could just use bean paste, but I don't think the game's actually going to go that far. Again, this game has a lot of, like, cool ideas and potential, but it's falling a little short. But that might make me just expecting too much. At the end of the day, it's a really cute Red Wall game about cooking, and has this game delivered that? Yeah, without question. Like, the fact that he might have an illicit son is, like, the most, like drama I could expect from a game like this. This is great. Are you sure? Yeah, I could just do it with no ingredients, so technically I could free ball it with none of the ingredients. How bad is this? Alright.
Hey!
I want tomato sauce. I need homegrown tomato and farmer tomato. Sorry, what? What?
Ah.
Homegrown. Farmer. God, thank God I've got the milk stock in. Earn some of my money back. I need 1 onion. We got any onions?
Hey.
If anyone can think of a more efficient way of doing this, I think literally just stockpiling milk to sell might actually be it. Oh, gosh. I'm getting more and more pun. What is this, chat? What did I do to deserve this? Dallas, sugar weapons, qualified. Why are you doing this to me? Alright. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 3 slices, and I'm not taking off the leaf. Oh, God, I'm going to dice it. Didn't remove the... Starting to think this guy's a bit of a psycho. I'm not removing... Big chunks of onion. Alright, what am I working with here? We're cooking in a base of tomato sauce. Where's the smoke come into this? I beg the question. Okay, I can work with this. It's not a high heat dish. Oh wait, it is medium all the way through though. All right. Basic tomato. Give it a little bit of a bat. Drop that in. Drop in the onion. Give a little shake. Stop the heat. But I could cook it a little longer just to get the farmer's tomato out of the thing into the green. Come on. Finish. Alright, let's start with the huge ass slices. Sprinkle in the tiny one. little side portion of the tinies, and then a little side portion of that. Smoked tomatoes. I'm never eating them out at a restaurant ever. It's culture. It's cultural dish. It's all diced. Everything's diced. Just pause it. Yeah, there's no sauce. That bothers me so much, chat. There's no sauce, so we'll never make any soups or anything. Boom. Perfect. I've learned to game the system now. Straight A's. Now give me that money. Olive oil. Bubble and squeak. Zucchini. Nice. Are we gonna confront my son? What's going on here? Alright, I'll forgive you this time. But hold on to me out of me again. The sellers will cost double. Oh damn. You better tell me when you're doing stuff or I'm doubling my rates. I wouldn't dream of it, friend. I best be going. Need to rotate some brews before sundown if I'm going to have it ripe and ready for the harvest festival. But if you win this, you hear? I sleep well at night knowing soon that smug grin will be wiped off her whiskers this year. Apparently I got beef. We got beef. Veronica Wheelwright got lost looking for ingredients and came back heavy-handed. Chat, you know what to do. There's no room for failure here. You're right. How about we go double? Double milk. Potato and onions. Start it. The prophecy book is like lying. I got nothing. I got nothing. Now, I'm going to place my bets. This is going to be that Dorabella woman. Is she in the book? No, it might be the priest. Could be her. Could be Albert Fallbrown. The old tailor swore me to secrecy. Swamp Shrimp gives him joy and rapture. Don't rightly know what he's why he'd want to keep that a secret. Dorabella. Owner of the Lily Grove General Store. I think she visited me to get a glimpse of what put into my mushroom medley. Bless her fur. I cooked the most awful dish imaginable. Jeb? Heir of the staff who founded Lily Grove. Iconic his last name as he talks so much about his stars at night. I just realized the lore goes off the page. I can't read the rest. It goes off the page. Belladora Iwin. The kindly of the Owen sisters, Lily Grove's local music tutor. She'd love one of my dishes in Stormy. It cuts it off. It's a secret she's not even here, but when she is, she was always talking about jambalayas and jambalayas that. There's a stoat or some kind of ermine in our presence. Dear God. More otters. I forgot what Ashfoot's favorite meal is. I'd ask Mila, but I'd be barking up the wrong tree, I suppose. Must be getting old. Alright, that's probably by a shrimp bark. There's literally there's a shrimp hotter than ever. Alright, okay, hear me out, chat. Otters love hot shrimp soups. It's a thing. It's a cultural thing. I'm not, it's not a slur. It's well documented in the books. But he's going to want the one barking because it says barking in it. So, there you go. Got some hairs. Oh, God. There's a mole. Loves protein-rich spongy dishes. My good God. Oh, flavor tip. What? Salt is a good standard in cooking. Increase the salt flavor of your dish flavor. Dish's profile. Null root is a seemingly magic cure-all for when you over-salt your food. Binds the flavors to decrease your salt flavor. Lover-headed hot root increases the flavor. Known for creamy flavor and texture, milkweed is a perfect way to cool down a dish. Sugar is the time-honored favorite for desserts. Alright, so each one is the counter one. When slicing a ingredient, you can cancel your slice line by releasing the draw line where you clicked. If you draw just a small slice line and don't like it, you can then line and restart. Oh, it's all here. Look at the flavor while you turn on the heat to observe which flavors you can adjust, either salt, spicy, or sweet. So, wait, it wants me to pre-season if I can, but I can then chill it out during the seasoning phase? Yep, so precise moment, yep. Choose receipt as you cook. Guess of a clues about their preferred dish and dish hint can be found in a journal entry. Ill-suited dish. The recipe book can be looked at before starting to cook. That way, if there are any question marks, the cook timer can be reviewed and planned for. Okay, that's kind of weirdly important, but not really, like, there.
Oh.
It's the priest. You're looking in fine spirits, Thomas. It looks to me like your paws are all healed up now. That's weirdly ominous. How did you know I hurt my paws? What? I am. Thank you. I don't know why I'm just programmed to have some kind of resentment. I thought, thank you. With the restoration of effort so close to be finished, it's hard not to smile. Lilligro is nearly our old self again. It warms my heart to see the fellowship among my peers. Again, it's still just... I'm not sure about his voice, and I'm really just... That implies Mouse Jesus. I know what you mean.
Whoa.
Even most of the land lay fallow for years, but suddenly sprung to life. Exactly, and even here, you have a glow about you I've not seen in some time. Ah, yes, the energies I've been gathering from my clients. Hard not to glow doing the thing you love most. Speaking of, how about a little show off? How about I show off a little? Lock the door, priest. Where's your god now? Rips off robe. I would be honored. You know what I like. I do. That's a note for everyone at this point. It's been a while, priest. Give me a sec. I prepped for you years ago. Where were you? He said he flocks are fond of his stir fries. There we go. Stir fry. He needs a stir fry is what he wants. Skip. I have a stir fry in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Sedge. Someone sedged to me. Are you serious? That's what the reference was? I sedged to you. God damn it. So it wasn't just like a quirk thing, it's literally a clue. God damn it. Alright, need one water chestnut. Oi! You got one? There we go. One sturge wood to stir fry. Oh! Dreadful. 2 cuts! The whole shroom! In 2 cuts! Gotta be... Gotta be precise. God, these chunks are way too big. Alright, what's the main deal with this? It's actually kind of simple. Alright, I can live with this. Drop down exactly like that. There we go. I'll probably get over a little heat actually. Water chestnut's perfect. Which I assume is a thing. Is this stir fry? That mushroom just... Yes, look at this stir fry. Enjoy. It's stuck. I just know it. There it is. It's stuck. That looks awful. Then again, I mean, a stir fry doesn't have to have noodles. It's just vegetable stir fried, but just I don't know how to feel. I'm starting to think mass cuisines is a very unique thing. You know, you're welcome back anytime. Now give me money. Now get out. I have a sleepy guest here. Just make sure they're right. You're increasing notoriety. Beat or Bella bisque. It says bisque, chat. What you mean to say is I'm gonna dice some cubes and put them on a plate. Don't call it a bisque. Don't call that a bisque. I must be going. Need to rotate some brews before sundown, but I'm going to have it ripe and ready for the harvest festival. But you win this year. I'll sleep well knowing soon that smug... Wait. Thomas, why are you using the dialogue from the previous mouse? Thomas, that's not your dialogue. I don't suppose I could bother you with one other request? Request away.
Oh.
I'm surrounded by NPCs. I'd like to send Olander over tomorrow. I was thinking maybe you could surprise her with this recipe. It's called Rainbow Delight. She found the recipe in some old storybook down in the catacomb. I'm sorry, what? Why was there an old storybook in the catacomb? She's been absolutely smitten with it since. She loves every ingredient and thinks it would just be the most stunning looking dish. Trouble is, trade is a bit tight with her family. With all those lost their homes in the fire and the ingredients aren't easy to pour this time of year. Say no more. I've known that one since she was a wee dibbin. It'll be my pleasure. Thank you, Rooseworth. You're a kind mouse. Bless you. I have no need of your blessing of your new vulnerable gods. Milk, nice. The economy grows. Right, more milk. More fish. And some peppers and salmon, chan. That's a solid one. Alright. Ah, Rhianlander.
Huh?
Good to see you, lass. Seems only like yesterday you were knee-high to a shrew. You're nary a hair shy of my nose. Is there anything more? I had a dire migraine all day. Pulled that finally being ready for dinner at 10 p.m. having to come out run for it as well as to get a lunch. Jeez. It's not a... Yeah. Yeah. Just, good old I had a migraine pilled. My life will follow a very particular set of rules now. Yeah. Oh, that's coming through. I feel myself very lucky in that regard. I've never had any... Touch wood. I've never experienced a proper migraine. I've had headaches, but I don't think I've ever had it. I've never had what other people call one. I mean, I must have at one point. I just don't know what, not common enough. So I count myself quite blessed in that regard. Good to see you too, Rootsworth. I've been eating my vegetables just like you taught me. Oh, even your turnips and parsnips? Well, no, I just still like those, but everything else. No worries there, lass. Everyone's got some ingredient they can't stand. I'll just whip up something heavenly minus them snips, eh? Rainbow. Where's that rainbow thing he was talking about? Rainbow roughage. Dislikes turnip. Oh, is this that? Okay. But she doesn't like turnips. So is this one of those Hang on. Is there anything else called rainbow? Or have I managed to do this in such a way that I can make this without the turnip? Because even if you... Oh, okay. It's actually letting me... Okay, is it actually giving me some freedom here to make it without it? That's cool. All right, now we're going somewhere. It's starting to kick in. All right, so rainbow roughage, but leave out the turnip. No turnip, chat. Turnip is banned. All right. It won't let me. Are you kidding me? I have to buy a turnip to not include. So when... Wait, though. I'm confused now. Because she doesn't like turnip. But the priest told me to do the rainbow thing. Am I stupid? Then just don't put... Yeah, but didn't the last dish not finish because I didn't put one of the ingredients in? But didn't the last recipe just stop me from doing that? Because I literally tried to, like, do that recipe without the ingredient, and it wouldn't let me click yes. Which is really weird. I guess we'll just try. It's all I can do. God damn it. Two cuts. Oh, that chili's gonna hurt. That's gonna burn on the way out, kid. I'm sorry. Come on. Can I do a perfect cut? Perfect to two halves. That makes sense if you're actually cooking with it, like you're baking it, yeah. Done. Good enough. Sorry, sir, we are out of milk. Can you offer you a cup of coffee with cream, without cream instead? Yeah. Like, no, you don't understand, sir. We don't have any milk, so I can't serve it to you. But I don't want it with milk. Yeah, but I can't serve it unless it's with milk. I'm sorry. It's just them the rules. Get out. So no turnip. We're just not going to add it. So no turnip. All right. Also, no cooking oil? What the hell? That's not some chili, that's tomatoes. Alright. This keeps adding. So let it cook a bit longer to get them all out of the yellow. I can't increase the savory. I don't know how to increase the savory. Maybe if I cut it a bit fine. I can't do it without burning the carrots. I can't do it without burning the carrots. Oh. It won't let me finish. I can't cook it, but it has to be with turnips? It has to be with turnips. I don't get it. It's not giving me any creative freedom. I guess let's add the turnip then. Look. Finish. Click. That bothers me. But she hates turnip. So I guess I should have ignored him then, I guess? Oh, maybe I can serve it without. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Finish? It won't let me finish. It teleported the...
Hey.
She gave me a B. But I apparently nailed the taste. What? I don't like turnip.
Hey.
What? What? What is the metric? What is the metric? I don't understand how I got an A. The whole challenge there should have been you don't cook with it. You should be able to cook without all the ingredients, and then you can choose to leave out ingredients for people. Or substitute them. For example, I want a fish dish, but I don't like fish. So you give one of them green tofu. Why is that not there? That's such an easy idea for the mechanic. I feel like the game itself is a tad undercooked. You're not... Okay, here's the thing, chat. The other games are a little like that. There are wonderful ideas, and clearly a lot of love and thing has got into them, but there's weird little choices like that. Like, that would be awesome. You do the cooking minigame, and you can offer substitutions. So the idea being, we don't have... You know, we've just had the rat attack. There's a lot of things missing. We don't have all the ingredients you usually would. However, certain vegetables all belong to certain flavor profiles. So you spend the game identifying that, having some kind of system, and you can substitute vegetables. Like, oh, it needs some kind of root vegetable. I don't have turnip, but we do have white carrot and stuff like something that it's... I think what annoys me more than anything else is there's clearly a lot of good potential here. Like, that could have been really cool because you have to listen and actually read to understand. She really likes certain foods, but the local priest told you she really wants this dish, but she doesn't like turnip. Now a chef is perfectly capable of cooking a dish and removing an ingredient. That's a shame, because there's some really cute potential here, and I think just a little few choices like that could have gone a long way there, because I would have felt smart, you know? I read the lore, I understood. And also, she keeps getting dialogue from... Now she's the priest mouse. There we go. Thank you so much, Ruth. It means a lot that you and Thomas would go out of your way to treat me so well. Yeah, see, she knows she got the rainbow roughage.
Huh?
I imagine it's been easy for you. How are you holding up? It's just fine. It's my parents I worry for. They've been different since the pirate raid. They hardly let me out of their sight. If I spend too long reading, even in my room, they'll start a frantic search about the house till they discover I never left. They love you quite dearly.
Ah.
And they were terrified when they thought you lost you that night. I know it comes from a good place, but I've grown older. I crave more freedom, not less of it. I know I shouldn't complain, but I just miss how it used to be. Oh, you have a right to. Just give it some time. Things will start evening out. Now, it won't be but a season before Lily Grove will settle back into her safety. Ever since the rats came. I'll do my best. Speaking of, I should get before they start to fret. Good night. Foragers, what have you got? Cream, nice. Grilling, nice. Salmon, nice. Back to the milk mines. Let's get some more peppers. God, I should prioritize milk. It is literally the best thing. There we go. There's a chance of getting milk. Alright. What you want? Albert Full Brown. Well, well, well. Rootsworth, you scamp. Albert, you scallywag. Oh. I've heard you've been cooking up a storm here. It smells like the kitchens of Red Bull Abbey in here. Aye, just over a fortnight night of nightly cookery. I bet you've become the shining jewel of the merchants. Yes, I am being fleeced for everything I'm worth by this goddamn otter that lives in my kitchen. I don't know if I'd say that, but I'm probably running the hillside dry of vegetables. Vegetables? Vegetables. Vegetable. Is that a word? But I kind of love it. I don't suppose you could spare a few of an aging tailor like myself. Because I might be able to someone lying about the bell peppers and onions, was it? You know well me well, just no vinegar these days. It upsets my digestion. Alright. Swamp shrimp gives him joy and rapture. Rapture shrimp. Alright, I got the recipe for rapture shrimp. Rapture. Shrimp rapture. Shrimp rapture. We got that quite early on, actually, because I helped out the mushroom bark. Swampy shrimp rapture. We just need a bell pepper. Alright, I can go with one of them.
Hey!
Swampy shrimp rapture, yeah. Let's go. Put in the vegetables. Oh, we're not preparing the shrimp at all. We're not going to detail it. Oh, God. God, that's so bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yes, I'm going to throw in the whole stem. All right, what are we looking at here? Ooh, the high heat's rough. The savory comes from the actual blue of the cooking. It seems to be salt. I can pre-salt a little bit. I'll put a little bit of salt in.
Oh.
You see, I've got to season my pan, Jack. All right, so we start straight off at orange. Jam that butter in. Get the shrimp ready. Ah. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Perfectly seasoned. How big is that shrimp? I just noticed. How big? Why are the fish served in tiny cubes? I could kill him. I could wield this shrimp as a bludgeon and beat him to death. Served. All right, you ready, mate? Here's your single shrimp. Why is it so big? What is this crustaceous monster? Why are the fish so small, but the shrimp so big? Little side dish of peppers. And then just smash right there we go, finish. The zucchini did it. I mean, I'll be honest, the cucumber ruined me. Yeah, it was your favorite dish, so I'm cheating. I imagine you can get a good score on the other dishes, but I imagine I'm getting like really big bonuses because I'm picking the actual like dish they love. Maybe next time we play this, I just serve nothing but French fries and never change. Just every time, just to see if it changes. Stormy weather medley. There we go. Should like a stormy. There we go. I'm grateful for your hospitality, as always.
Well.
Think nothing of it. The company is my favorite part of any meal. I guess it isn't far tossed from tailoring.
Oh.
Though the brunt of the work is done in a solitude, it really is the smile of the customer that keeps me at it. I must say, I saw those new tunics about town. I have a mind to get one. But it'd be no more than an afternoon before I sully out with tomato sauce and oil. Funny you should mention that. I actually came here as part to give you this. You shouldn't have. Fineries like this are wasted on me. No, I insist. Made one of each for your scouts thanks to your valor during the raid. And yes, even you. I saw you digitally laid a little soup day in and day out for the dispossessed. You deserve this. Maybe you don't want to dip it in tomato sauce. I don't know what to say. It's a precious gift, truly. Think nothing of it then. And rest well. I'll take my leave for the night. Sleep well, friend, and good luck at the cook-off. How about you lot? Comes back empty-handed. I'm very disappointed at you all. Very disappointed. Oh, a lot of sweet potatoes. What am I missing? I guess I don't have any parsnips. I've been to the farms for a while. Get some potato. There we go. Get some potatoes. It's gonna be basic. All right, who's next? Gristletail. Cough, cough. Hello, Mouser. State your business, rat.
Oh.
I may not look it, but I am a trained scout. If I sense even a whisker twitch mischief, I'll make you regret I dropped my knife. Right into the... Here we go, chat. It's time. It's time to be randomly racist. I swear there means no trouble, Mouser. I fell overboard not far from the river's shores because my shipmates just laughed and left me for fish food. So I swimmed into land and then I smelled something might tasty wearing over this way and that led me here. You're properly drenched. Oh, fine. Come in, warm yourself by the fire. But no funny business. Thank you, Mouser. No funny business. Sea rat's honor. What brings you lot inland? You're not that loud cheese thief, are you? No, sir. We're just typical sea rats trying to keep our whiskers out of trouble. I see. This is a bit out of ordinary, but even Redwall Abbey takes in any beast if it wants a soft bed and a warm meal. Well, I mean, you know, points to the one time you let a weasel inside and you basically mistreated him and just, I don't know about that. But certainly if you want, can't believe I'm saying this, but what sort of victuals are you hankering for? Really? Well, thank you, Mouser. My mum used to tell me that butter and bass were the cure for any what ails you on a sunny day. What is butter and leeks? Just no cream. We was clear that cream ain't but heavy on the snout. Here's the extra quilt for you. I have to be beer, butter, hair. Alright, chat. Now, is this game going to keep to true form to Redwall and he's going to steal something and run? Or is he actually going to be completely chill and leave and even pay? That's the question. This will decide just how Redwall this is. Is he in the book? Are you in the book? Give me a second. My god, the prophecies didn't know. But it's clearly butter though. Yeah, it's butter. It's butter bass. Because as the rule is with a lot of these sort of older games, only the pretty sort of predators are allowed to like be nice. Because anyone that's evil's ugly. That's how these games are. How these worlds were.
Whoa.
Where's your buttery bass? It's around here somewhere. Butter. Wow, why is this not alphabetic? Ah, sunny buttered bass. I have neither the butter nor the bass.
Hey!
That's oh, I've got a lot of graylings. Trout. God, where do I get bass from? Sunny. Oh, it's sunny. It's the S. Leek, then fish. Got that. There we go. Is this actual pirate sea rat? Right, no, he's a sea rat. He's not a pirate. You can't prove that. He's gonna come into my place. And he's gonna critique my food. It's got the aromas of the East Bay mixed in with saltpeter. Maybe you could work on your preparation next time. I'm just gonna chuck him out. See, this just makes me want to play Cookie Mama. I'm at this point now where I just like, why am I just not playing Cookie? Oh, but that's its face. Why am I chopping its face? Don't sell that. I mean, its fish lips are decoratively. Right, nothing particularly special about this. Nice little seasoning area. Alright, cool. Alright, I can do that. Get the butter. Leaks to the side. Oh, it's too early. It's too early. It's too early. But might be actually better. Like if I waited with the leaks, I could have got them all at blue. I mean, it's all in the green. Eh. Oh my god. That barely touched the pan. Look at that fish. Then we'll sprinkle some leeks. Here you go, me old mucker. Amazing. How do you vegetables so square like? I appreciate honest feedback. Might be the best thing I ever ate. Well, thank you. This was exactly what I wanted. I knew you would love it. This is the best bit of victual I ever had. You're welcome back anytime. He paid! He paid! Trout face goes to the cat. I am offended by this. Puddin will remember this. Think nothing of it then, and rest well. I'll take. Oh no, right there. Bristletail, was it? How you feeling now? Thanks, Mouse. I think I can feel my toes again. My mates would never believe a mouse would took pity on me. Well, ex-mates. Suppose you remember the kindness when you next seek to pillage or plunder around these parts. You've been fine company, or I'd hate to find you on the business end of a spear. I ain't never been fond of pillaging, but I've been liking the seas, and I'm real fond of cooking. He's gonna become a ship's cook. Ah, fellow man of the trade, eh? I was a ship's cook myself for a time. I never forgot the taste of the breeze and the way the water lit up with stars on a summer's night. Oh, that's it. Real love the deck and the smell of the pitch. But she's gone now, and I never see her sails. I know some otters up north would sail these parts, sometimes. Honest merchants by trade, but a kind lot. Now, it's no sure thing, mine. More as just a lily grove has been wronged by rats and stoats around these parts lately. Yep, yeah, here we go. We're going into it. Still, you ever consider trying your port a different trade or sailing? I think such like have rats. Do you think they'd have rats as their mates? They tie close with Redwall. Their creed leans them towards forgiving a lot. Your kind included. But you'd have to prove yourself. Make a fine showing and set your mettle by abide their ways. It will be difficult, but possible. You would really do that for me? Give me a chance cooking for your otter folk? Cut to, like, the otters just seeing a rat and throwing spear through the chest. Why don't you spend the night here? I'll send a messenger in the morning and see if we can get you counsel with Redwall. Yay! I hope this is actually a good ending and not a spy or something. Because, like, again, like, Redwall really misses the boat on that one. It never just lets you like, have, like someone actually see their other ways. I think 1 or 2 do, but it's very late in the story. Very late. Like, a bit too late. Foragers. Sophia discovered a new foraging location. My god. Sophia has never failed us. Truly the greatest of us. Where's that new location? St. Oliver's? Where's the new one? The cathedral. sage bit. Where is it? We found a new location. Where is it? Oh, it says fish. All right, fair enough. Some peppers, I guess. You, I don't even know what to say to you right now. Bring it. Take a swing. See what you got. See what you got, Roebuck. Arms out. What you got? Now, Dorabella, take a seat.
Oh.
I got you all fired up. As if you don't know. I heard them all talking about it in town square. You think you can show me up at this year's cook-off, hmm? Well, I'm here to tell you that you should just prepare to settle for a second place. Is that all?
Oh.
I mean, it's an open contest. I mean, you're gonna get mad at everyone who joins? Then nothing to worry about. If you're certain you will win, then you'll win, won't you? Unless you're secretly scared and weak. You're making fun of me? Me? Show us what you've got then. Go on, cook us something if you're so great. Alright then. What'll it be?
Huh?
You're such a great chef, you needn't ask. Fine. Keep your secrets. I've got it written down here somewhere. Else to do it. What do you mean you've got it written down? What? Wait. I'm walking away as she says this. What do you mean you've got it written down? We don't talk. What? Right. I know exactly what she needs. I come back with a small mallet. I think she visited me to get a glimpse of what I see in my mushroom medley. Bless her for... Mushroom melody, alright. Wait, wasn't it the one that wanted the storm? Was that a sister? Yeah, it's a sister. There's Dorabella, and then there's Belladora. Alright, she wants a mushroom melody, got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Mushroom melody. Wait, where is it? Mushroom beat melody. Wait, do I not have that recipe? I think I might not have that recipe. I got mushroom and beet. Or was that the same thing? Am I stupid? Yeah, beet, portobello. Yeah, it has everything she likes. Beeto bisque. Stormy weather. That does look nice. It must be that. It has to be. This is a mushroom beet melody. Yeah, it has to. She likes beet. She likes mushroom. She likes portobellos. She likes milk. So beet and mushroom. I need a beet. Give me a single beet. Actually, maybe this is why the otter doesn't like me, because I only buy single things. Maybe it's my fault. God, my dicing still sucks. It's gonna be a plate of cubes. Everything is just a plate of cubes. Alright. Alright, so beet, and then it's brown mushroom, white mushroom. So brown and white, brown and white, brown and white. creamy thing. Yeah, nice. I could probably get away with a little more heat, actually. And again, no sauce. Just mushrooms. Mushrooms. Beef. Everything I cook is just cubes. How am I nearly the best chef? It's just cubes.
Hey.
Oh my god, I actually got a good rating.
Hey. Hey.
Alright. Where was I? Straight A's, Daddy.
Hey.
You're welcome back anytime. I'd love to show you up again. And she paid me. She paid me for the meal. The shock, the awe.
Oh.
I'm just there doing mad poses, doing cross chops.
Well.
I think I made my point. I'll take my leave now. Let me get your coat. She didn't bring one. No, shoot. I can handle it myself. Thank you.
All right.
She didn't bring a coat. But I have her coat. That's the power play. I actually have her coat. I say, don't forget your coat. She didn't bring a coat, but it is her coat. I'm getting into layers here. I prepared her literal favorite dish of ever. That was the power play. Now, chat. I am very tired. I'm very tired, chat. And, I don't think there's going to be any major changes in the mechanics there. If people actually want to see me finish that game, give us a shout on the Discord. It's one of those weird ones where it's quite fun and cute, quite wholesome. It would be nice to finish at some point. But as you all know, I am very exhausted at the moment. It is the last week before I leave for England. And so I'm stressing out over a lot of stuff. I still need to sort out my gas and electricity tomorrow and try and sort out about what's happening with my internet hub, which I may have to return. It's going to be an incredibly busy week. And then I have to pack and all sorts of other messy things. So, needless to say, I'm a bit knackered. So I think wrapping this up in a nice sort of chill fashion is, and have a bit of a short stream's a good idea. Now, to keep you all updated, on, let's say, on Wednesday, there might be a stream. Might. There will be no stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I will update the Discord to represent this, but yeah, I'm traveling. I've got like a 22-hour layover in Dubai. It's going to be a very busy one, and Friday I'm going to be packing frantically. So, I'm going to have to say, chat, goodbye for now. I will see you all maybe next Wednesday? Not the one coming up, but the one after that. I might see you all in 2 weeks. It really does depend. If we get one on Wednesday, I'd like to get one in Wednesday if we can. That would be really nice. I'll try and keep you all posted. But yeah, I'll be back in England and I'll be trying to work this new schedule. So that's going to be a real big mess. So there might be some time changes. I might try and do some streams on this schedule still, just to make sure I can catch certain people. That'd be really nice. I might do some because that'll be like 12 in the afternoon in England would be this time now. I would see you when you're back in the UK. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Like Wednesday maybe, but otherwise I'll be seeing some people back in the UK. It's gonna be a long ass trip, and hopefully I won't be on a Boeing. It's been an experience though. But thank you all so much for joining me on this ride. It's been a weird year for me. A lot of personal growth, a lot of coming to terms with some stuff. Everyone's got their own battles, chat, and I've been fighting a lot of them here, but it's done me some good. And this streaming to come out of it is possibly one of the favorite things I have about it. It's done me such good deep down, and I really appreciate all the love and support I've been getting. It's been crazy. I've got more than I ever expected, and I'm really enjoying it. That's the thing. It's such a great part of my life now. I can't see myself not doing it. So even if this only stays as it is, or it becomes a big thing, or stays a small thing, either or, I'm just gonna really enjoy the ride. So, for you lot, take care. Go to arcade in London. Let's chill and smoke. For now, lot, though, take care of yourselves. Have a good night. I maybe see you Wednesday. If not, I will see you when I am back in the UK in a nice snug little place I've got. It's going to be lovely. So take care. Have a lovely night. Rest up. It's the weekend. Make sure you charge yourself up. You're going to head back into the working week. Take care. Love you all. Have a good night. Mwah. Goodbye.